screwed up. It is, yes. That's the picture I picked for the thumbnail. That's what people are seeing right now.
Will you see Lemmy in the beginning?
Yeah, well, yeah, as soon as it starts. Ladies and gentlemen, if you like to gamble, I tell you I'm your man. You win some, you lose some. It's all the same to me. Double Special Show coming to you live. I completely lost my audio, so I don't know what's going on.
And me.
I can't hear a thing.
Put your face in the microphone.
Okay.
Oh, there you go. I have yours turned down a little bit because you're always loud as hell.
Yeah.
Like my headphones are completely cut out. I can't hear a single thing.
What?
No, I can't hear anything.
You can't hear anything. All right, we'll fix it later.
Can't hear the music?
No, that's not.
Yeah, it's fine. Welcome, everybody, to another Double Special Show. Thanks for joining us in the studio tonight. We have comedian John Wilson and Miguel Hito. Say hello to everybody. Hello. Do better than that. Say hello.
Oh, yeah. Hello, everybody.
Yeah,
everyone. Yeah.
All right. Great show for you lined up tonight. We're going to talk a lot to our friends. We're going to have some contests and games.
Wait! I can hear
Combat.
it now. Can I sing along now, like I was planning?
You can hear it now?
Yeah. So, okay, here we go. If you like to gamble, I tell you I'm your man. You win some, lose some. It's all the same to me. Come on, everybody.
Oh.
Come on, just let me sing along.
Oh, you suck, dude.
All right, what else?
All right, clear it out. All right, guys, welcome, everybody. Smack dab in the middle of Christmas and New Year's. We're live on YouTube. Thank you so much for joining us. If you're listening on IRN, it's Friday night, and it's New Year's already for those guys, right? Yeah, for them, it'll already be New Year's.
Yeah.
So congratulations, Happy New Year. Write us right now and tell us how it was. John, welcome to the studio again.
Thank you very much.
All the way from Liverpool, England?
Absolutely.
Yep, and Miguel all the way from Brandon.
Yeah, that's it. See,
That's
I
where
made
I'm
the effort. You see what I did there?
You sat on your ass while we drove here. That's all your effort.
No, listen, I made the effort. Spent some money to come to see my friends.
all right. I'll give you that. I'll give you that.
We got Miguel. Look, is Miguel? Yeah, there he is. Okay, cool. Tiffany's kind of off a little bit. You got to scooch in a little bit, Tiffany, so you can get your pretty face in the thing. Oh God, that was scary.
I
Jesus.
know. I liked it.
Yeah.
Do it again. Do it again.
It was like a velociraptor.
Go on, do it again.
Oh,
Sorry about that, Jared.
Yeah, what the hell?
You said Velociraptor.
That was a really good velociraptor.
Thank you.
noise.
All right, so we got a great show lined up for you tonight. Like I said, we got cookies have already been served.
I ate two.
I have had none. So
I stole two.
I had two.
Beverages have been
Yeah,
distributed.
I've had two.
it's
You
my
watched
house.
me
I've had.
steal 'em.
Well, it's my house, and I've had none. All of you had two.
Dude.
Anybody think to bring me a cookie?
Well, no. I got mine very violently. Like, I grabbed mine when
Wait.
Crystal wasn't looking, and then I licked them as quick as I could so she couldn't take them back.
Did you expect somebody to actually bring you a cookie? Because that's
Yeah.
what you just said.
Yeah,
That's what came out of your mouth.
Yes.
You wanted us to bring you a damn cookie.
I know what came out of my
From
mouth.
your own kitchen.
Yes.
Which is 12 steps away from where you were.
No, well, you guys were all.
Somebody had to go and get you a cookie and hand it to you.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry, I didn't want
like
to
you're
get in.
king of the household
I'm
here.
sorry, I didn't want to get into the scrum that you had going on in the kitchen when the cookies were
There,
No,
served.
it was-
there aren't any left.
Can
A
I just
deadly
say-
scrum.
Yes.
May I just say that Crystal was wanting the opportunity to offer people a cookie, and obviously Tiff stole a cookie, two of them.
There aren't any left, by the way. I went to go look. Crystal's making another batch, though.
For
so you'll
cripe's
get that.
sakes.
Your son ate them. He
All
just
right,
came
fine.
in to admit
Well,
that.
I'll take out my frustrations on our audience. All right. So, and also tonight, when John Wilson told me that he was coming to the States for the second time, in between your visit last time and your visit this time, John, you've started doing improv. You have an improv group that does shows in England, right? In
Yeah, we do,
Liverpool.
yeah.
What's the name of the group?
We haven't really got a name. At
I
the
thought
moment.
I thought you had a name.
Well, no, we sort of used the name, which was Mission Improbable,
Yeah.
which was the name of the show, really, rather than
Right. But
Well-
no troop name.
There is no proper troop name.
Wilson
Is there
and the
a-
Rusty John Bones. Thanks. It's Miguel Hito right there. That's his.
Thank you,
Right.
Jordan, for the
Yes,
plug.
Thank you for bringing it down a level.
Somebody brought it up a
Not
little
to
earlier.
explain it.
It's not like you, is it?
Sometimes you get to loosen a balloon knot there, John.
All right. So, but the troop is solid though. It's the same people in the troop, or you
Same
just-
people in the troop.
Okay, so that's solidified. You got
So
a
we've
group.
done our first gig.
How many in the troop?
Oh, crikey. 8 of us.
8. How many women in the troop?
2.
2.
Ooh, that's a deadly mix.
Yeah, it's always Jordan. You know.
Yeah.
For Americans,
there's gonna
Well,
be
you
a
know,
jealous.
Into the mic, please.
There's gonna be a jealous tiff somewhere along the line.
You think?
You
Why?
think-
Because of the number 2, or just that there are women at all?
Well, no, because some
Oh.
two
Yeah.
people are gonna hook up. Like if it's just one woman, then there's pressure and like you don't actually have it. But when you got 2 women, one of them's gonna hook up with a dude in the troop, and some other dude's gonna be jealous of it. And it'll
Okay.
create
John's already
tension.
had sex with 3 of them. I mean, what do you want?
I doubt that.
Unbelievable.
When you said tiff, I thought you were talking about me.
Oh no!
And then I realized you were talking about arguments.
Yeah. Why does it all have to be about you? Honestly.
I'd never have a tiff with Tiff.
No, yes, you
Never.
would. All right, so the group is solidified, no name, and you do shows. Now, the reason I brought it up is because you wanted to do improv while you were here. I couldn't get a stage for us to do improv, put together a show in this amount of time, but we're going to do improv tonight. We'll do it on the radio. Not easy to do on the radio. Have you ever done just
No.
you're used to acting it out and doing all that crazy
Yeah,
stuff?
you know, want to move about. I mean, I can sit still for it.
Can you?
Oh, yeah.
You think?
Yeah.
You just have to occlude the space in
We'll
your head.
try. Well, you might want to do that.
I do. I like to.
That'll be a little bit later. We got a couple games. Tiffany will be joining us, and we'll see. Later on, we're going to have a quiz. I'm going to pit John Wilson against Miguel Hito, UK versus America. And you would think that I would quiz John on UK stuff and Miguel on America, but no, we're flipping it. So I want to see how much, because Miguel is like doing the British accents. He's
Yep.
hooked up with all the people over there, so I want to know how much he actually knows about your country.
Yeah,
I think he's just an interloper, like riding the
I don't know,
coattails.
I think he's going to do well, you know.
You think?
I think he's going to kick my ass.
Really?
I do.
You don't know much about American history?
We'll see.
Yeah, we will.
He doesn't know much about history.
At all?
He don't know much
I think John's a
about
smart
history.
fella.
Kind of not fair though,
Any
because
more
America's only got like 2.5
100
centuries of
years. Yeah.
history, while England's got
Well,
thousands.
not fair to Miguel, but John
Yeah.
should do all right. John's
Yeah.
the one that's doubting himself. Miguel seems
Oh,
pretty
well, that's
confident.
it, you see. He's got
I don't feel confident at all.
No.
You get to like the point. Who was the king in 1065 who defeated the hordes of McLaughlin?
That's it.
Oh,
But
that
this
was
is the
Sir
thing.
George the
Yeah.
First.
Braveheart.
The thing is, right?
Braveheart.
If you just all calm down for a little minute,
Uh-huh.
right? The thing
Stop
is,
touching my stand.
Look, just you're pissing me off, and Jordan's pissing me off tonight, right?
What did I do?
This is not what I wanted at Christmas, right?
What did you
Christmas
want?
is over,
So-
dude.
What
Well,
was
anyway-
this supposed to be for you?
I don't know.
I thought you were.
What did
you
you
want
think
a
this?
Christmas
Hold
show?
on, Miguel. What did you think the second visit was going to be?
Well, you know, I was expecting maybe a bit of mistletoe.
Mistletoe.
You know,
Chris, he's looking deep in your eyes.
I know. What do I want? What do I want with mistletoe? What do I?
it's the first thing that came to my mind.
Mistletoe?
He's
Yeah,
wearing
that
a
was the first
mistletoe
thing.
belt
I was
buckle.
going to go down the Rudolph route, but I didn't. I went for mistletoe.
But why would you even say Rudolph? I don't know. I came
Well,
here
it's
to America
Christmas,
expecting.
isn't it?
No, Christmas is done.
You say, yeah, but hang on, we're still in that Christmas period, aren't we?
Are we?
So you
No.
go out now, you wouldn't say Merry Christmas.
Hey,
to
it's for
everyone?
7 days usually.
We argued this point last week.
So, I didn't
on-
know- see that.
actually on
Did
the
I not
show.
see- Why didn't I see that show?
No, we because it hasn't because I didn't upload it and it didn't get the air.
Oh.
No, that was Lou's show actually.
Well, I
Ours
phoned
did
him,
air.
though, I phoned
Yeah. So yeah, Jordan, Tiffany, you don't agree with the Christmas
It's
period.
over. That whole crap's
Yeah,
done
dude.
with.
So you don't say Merry Christmas now to each other?
No, that would make me angry.
Why would you do that?
Well, no, I would feel the same way. Do not get me wrong.
Merry Christmas, Tiffany.
But
Ugh.
we're still in that Christmas period.
Disgusting. I didn't like
So you're
when
gonna give
people
it the
were
happy-
saying it
so
on
how long-
Christmas.
How long? Are
It
you
runs
gonna,
for 7 days.
How long are you actually going to be saying Happy New Year?
Never. I will never say Happy New Year.
But what about
Well,
on
you
New
wouldn't-
Year?
I'll
wish?
say it when we count down. Everyone says Happy New Year. Then I'll say Happy New Year.
Well, you
but
said
I will
never.
not say
You
happy.
said never.
Well, I'll just do it the one time. I'm not one of
Liar.
those people who are like Merry Christmas, and then
What about your mum?
I don't greet people with all that kind of junk. I don't do that kind of thing. I don't say Happy Thanksgiving, but no, I'm not one of those people. I'm very distracted.
Yeah.
Don't be distracted.
Oh,
No,
sorry.
just keep going.
Yeah.
Why is that with you guys when something else is happening? You can't continue your conversation
supposed to
because
go
I know plenty of times I come to the room while you guys are talking and say something and nobody even looks at me. So why can't you do that when we're doing this? You don't even acknowledge that I've said something. And now all of a sudden they're like, "Oh, he's pointing. Everybody stop talking. What's happening right now?"
Oh my God, what's going on?
No, you know what it is? I feel the same way you do, John. I feel like between Christmas and New Year's is still the Christmas season, still holiday season because you're sandwiched in between two major holidays. But then I agree with Tiffany. After the first, I don't say Happy New Year to me.
No.
It's already done.
Oh,
That
no.
was the
Yeah.
event.
Yeah,
Not
but
on the second.
imagine, I fly in on the 4th of January. Yeah.
I'd smack you if you said Happy New Year.
Hey,
Yeah.
Chris. No, you wouldn't.
No, not really, not literally.
No, well,
in my brain I would
With
though.
your brain.
would
In my
verbally
head,
abuse
I would be
it.
smacking the shit out
I
of her.
swear to God.
Yeah, I'm the hierarchy of man.
And see,
So,
wasn't Christmas long enough? Like, didn't we already do this for? Like, they're even making it. They're starting it sooner, and it's already long enough. We could stop right when it's done. Like, I'm kind of like,
We
it's
can
done.
stop right when
Oh,
it's
even
done.
worse than this, I had to take Crystal to get to the store to get cookies. They've already got the Valentine's Day display set up in
Yeah.
the damn supermarket.
There's a place you can put your beer down.
We're
there.
adults. I think we're done with these
I'm just afraid if
holidays.
he pulls
Yes.
up-
Well, I don't. It's already set up. They've already started celebrating the next holiday. We haven't even gotten through the first one. Or I don't even know what's going on
What?
anymore.
Who's celebrating? What holiday are we
There's a
celebrating?
Valentine's Day display up at the store.
we burn
At
that
your
down.
store?
At the store I took Crystal to.
This is
Your
for-
store.
What does it
What
consist
store?
of?
It's a-
Publix.
Okay, thank you.
This is for
a
suckers.
Valentine's? Is it a card store? Because that would make sense.
Oh no.
Yeah. Well, yeah, it's kind of lame.
Yeah, it's
Kinda,
for
man.
suckers who will keep buying things.
So, but then we're totally skipping over the
Xboxes.
main thing here is that John feels like this is not going in the way that he thought it would go when he came back the second time. You expected, I don't know, mistletoe hanging from everywhere and elves. What did you think this was, like Santa's workshop you were coming to?
it's like
Well,
you don't know us.
I'm more surprised that he'd been into Publix. I thought it would have been Walmart, to be honest, in his wheelchair.
Really?
Oh,
Wow.
Oh.
Is that a
He is
burn?
pissed at you.
Is that a burn?
That was a pretty good burn.
Yeah.
Thank
That
you.
was better than the other burn. Let
Yeah.
me just say that.
I'm
Yeah.
working. I'm working all night.
No,
Don't-
but you see, you didn't have that in your pocket. You just came out with that organically.
That's true.
That's
Don't
what makes
tell
it
the other
Good
one.
improv.
Don't do
Yep.
the other
He's
one.
just furious about something. I guess because I didn't like his little hug outside at one point. It got all weird. He came up with like the one-arm hug and put it around me, and I don't know what was going on. I kind of tense up. I
Yeah.
don't want that.
You go.
And I know he
different ways.
felt it, but he stayed there the whole time.
Well,
Like it went on uncomfortably long. I tensed up as much as I could.
How long should it be? I mean,
Like,
Yeah, well,
no,
it's not
as
that,
soon as
John.
I
I
I was
tense
showing
up,
him
you
the
should
fact that
know.
I
It's the
appreciate
only thing that you were
seeing
going shh shh.
Yeah,
While
were
you were
patting
doing
him?
it.
Well, I appreciated seeing it, just like I appreciated you. It was
We-
longer than
Sorry.
normal.
We've listen. We've discussed this before. Jordan, he's a big fan of yours. He likes you best on the show. I'm assuming. And you just don't like people. It's not.
That's
And I
fair.
don't. It's
That's
not
fair.
you. It's not you.
You, okay.
It's not you.
Okay.
I will
It is.
say,
It is that you're a person. That's.
Yeah.
It's that part.
It
Of it.
doesn't change my feelings, and I'll still hug him just as long.
I will say,
should.
Jordan.
I'd do it longer.
Jordan, John is actually a big fan of you. I will.
That's
Say,
what
I
he
will
just
say
Of
said.
Jordan.
No. John is a big fan of Jordan.
No,
what
that's
he
what I just said.
said.
Yeah, I just said that.
You're
He's
not
a.
even listening.
Okay,
know.
sorry.
That's
No,
just
of course
really-
not.
Oh, Tiffany's about to smack down.
Wait a minute. Hold on a second.
Oh, wait, if you want to give us a call, you can give us a call. The phone number is 727-475-6139. You're listening to the Double Special Show. In the studio, Miguel Hito, who is his body's here, but his brain is somewhere else. And John Wilson, who just wants a goddamn hug.
Oh,
If
and
he could just
also
get a hug.
with us is check in. We're 15 minutes in.
That was
Yeah.
a terrible ringing. Do it again because John's here.
Yeah, what are you
It's
doing?
not-
What's up
going
with
on-
that?
It's not. Oh, there you go. You're
His
the-
bell had a hair lip.
Sorry about that.
appreciate you.
Sorry about that.
It was like ding, ding.
And he didn't even care. He was gonna keep just.
You
Hey,
kept
this is
brushing
a
it,
question
didn't
for Tiffany. What do you think about when you hear WTF? WTF? What comes to mind?
Well, originally it was Taekwondo because it's the World Taekwondo
Oh, you ruined
Federation.
it. Why did you ruin it?
Well, let her answer the question, damn it.
Well, the
But-
World Taekwondo Federation says the same thing. We were originally that, but not anymore.
Yeah, I used to do WTF.
What?
Taekwondo.
Just to people in general. Oh, Taekwondo.
Yeah, and then the kids came in with their whole WTF thing, like about 10
The
years
kids
ago.
came in. She said that like it was a movement, and they had a march on the town, and they were like, "Listen, from now on, WTF is what the fuck."
Well, it only works as a word on paper, doesn't it, or an acronym?
That's like the
Dude,
On
WWF
paper.
and the
You're not going to walk into your
WWF.
mates and say,
No, there's people that do that, dude.
"Really?"
Listen. I just told Tiffany this. This is so funny. I was at Christmas family gathering, in-laws, right? And there's a very conservative fellow that's there. He works at Honeywell. It's a government contracting, aeronautics, whatever. And he was talking to somebody else in the living room about something that impressed him about a machine or something. And he goes, "Have you seen the new blah 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 blah?" And the guy's like, "No." And he goes, "OMG, let me tell you." And this guy's like 65. I'm like, "Are you kidding me right now? Like, what do you do? What are you doing? Why would you do that?" It was so like.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm more interested in the Taekwondo is such a terrible martial art that it can't even handle the assault of a dank meme. Oh,
I'm glad I do
You
ITF.
should write for the Guardian.
So you do the ITF, which is
Yeah, I did WTF for
They
like
pay.
8 years or so, and then
Okay,
I
so
switched
that's
to
World
ITF.
Taekwondo
Yeah,
Federation.
and now I do International Taekwondo Federation.
What's the difference in the two?
Well,
Just-
they're kind of enemies.
They're enemies.
Well, they're
Yeah.
enemies of the OMG.
Hey.
No.
No, but you. She's like, no.
Well, what about DVDA?
These guys
They
are-
are no match for DVDA.
These guys are in the Olympics, WTF, and they fight with their hands down, and it annoys me.
Well, that guy's got his hand up.
That's the style, is it?
He looks.
Yeah,
He looks.
his hands are up are actually okay, but when you see them fight, they bounce up and down, and they have their hands beside their sides at the Olympics.
They sound like Cobra Kai. What is that? Bouncing up.
Sweep
and
the
down.
leg, Johnny.
You guys don't bounce when you do.
When
yours?
I did WTF, we used to keep our hands up, but new school with the Olympics, they usually have their hands down. But yeah, no, we bounce. Bouncing's cool, but
So
yeah.
when you say enemies, like, can you go to one of their places and like challenge the master to a fight?
Well, I'm friends with people that own WTF schools, but
You did not answer my question.
What?
I didn't ask you if
No,
you were
you
friends
don't
with people.
go in-
Can't you go challenge somebody in their dojo?
They
can you
might-
serve 'em?
Dude, some of these
Serve
martial
'em.
arts guys are so nerdy. Like the leaders of the ITF and the leaders of WTF probably would fight each other, but like
It's a math-off.
the cool people don't care.
What about throwing a 5-year-old child and knocking him unconscious? Would they do that?
Hell yeah.
Would they?
Why not?
I've
Would they?
seen a WTF school pick a kid up and like start beating him with like a bamboo stick on
Damn
his
right.
butt when he was.
Well, one instructor's been
too
charged
long.
with felony child abuse for flipping a 5-year-old child over his shoulder and knocking him unconscious.
Not
Jesus
surprised.
Christ.
Wow.
That's
Yeah.
what? A martial arts instructor has been charged with felony child abuse. Yeah, for knocking out a 5-year-old.
He
no,
grabbed
the
the victim,
victim.
a
Yep, sorry.
5-year-old male, by the ankle, then threw him over his shoulders
By
and
his-
onto the ground.
What move is that by the ankle?
Yeah, I know.
Dude,
That's a wrestling move where you grab him and you just flip him upside down.
That's
bet-
a wrestling move in Tekken. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
I bet his
on.
By the
parents
drunk
put
master.
him. I bet his parents put him in like after school martial arts. No, I'm telling you, I've seen martial arts instructors beat the crap out of the kids.
Wait, though, but in Taekwondo, what move do you grab somebody by their ankle and throw them over your shoulder?
He
Is that an
probably
actual
just
move?
grabbed the kid. No, he probably just got mad and threw the kid.
Get over here.
These martial arts guys really have. But the thing is, they're going to ruin it for
Finish him.
everybody.
Oh my God!
I'm not going to be able to hit kids anymore.
That's a shame.
Yeah, but you don't hit them really now.
No, I lightly tap them on the head. I'm
I
nice.
lightly tapped them. John, are you going to weigh in on any of this? Are you with us still?
Well, I've seen certain, what do they call them? Tutors.
What?
Teachers, tutors. I don't know what you would
Tutors?
call-
Yeah.
Well,
What she is?
Sensei. is it?
Sensei, yeah.
Okay.
Martial arts instructor.
Well, I've seen them and I've seen them training the kids really hard. Little 5-year-olds.
In the UK?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Are your kids in martial arts? They ever take martial
No, but they did a little bit and then stopped. And I mean, I took it. I was trained.
How'd they treat you?
Alfie Lewis, which was the world champion at the time.
Really? How are you treated?
Badly.
Did anybody ever grab you by your ankle?
No,
For any
never,
reason.
Never.
Did you get flipped?
your ears?
We did used to get treated pretty badly. I got hit a lot too. My mom couldn't come in; she would start crying. But I treat the kids like I treat them like adults. One of the kids got hurt today, and he comes up and he's like, and I'm like, just be a man. And all the parents laugh so hard.
5 years old, 10 years old, you
He
gotta learn
was
to
like-
take a punch.
That kid was definitely 5, and he was like, "Oh, Master Tiffany."
Well-
I'm like, be a man.
But you know what, though? All kidding aside, Tiffany said this before. If you put your kid in martial arts, they're bound to get hurt doing some sort of maneuver. Now, this obviously, I mean, I don't know why you're
that's
grabbing a kid by the
abuse.
ankle, right? I don't know.
That's abuse.
That's ridiculous crap. That's like it's like the Hulk move in the X-Men movie when he grabbed Loki and flipped him. What are you doing with the kid? Why are you doing that?
What if he's trying to do like an acrobatic stunt thing for
There
the other
is no
children?
there's no
and the
acrobatic stunt
5-year-old
thing.
screwed
in
it up.
I've taken
Kids
martial arts.
need to
and
be
they
tougher.
don't
Maybe the
teach that.
5-year-old deserves some blame in this.
No.
I think so.
It's definitely the guy.
He could have landed that.
But
All you had to do is
Hey,
land it.
what's the main thing in martial arts? Be prepared at all times, right?
You want another
That
drink?
No,
kid's
that's
screwed
the
up.
Boy Scouts, isn't it?
Yeah,
whatever.
no, I mean, this is a
Martial
look.
arts, Boy Scouts, babysitting,
21-year-old
whatever.
kid,
It's all the same.
One at a
a
time. What was that, Tiffany?
21-year-old kid doesn't know what he's doing, and he went too
Yeah,
far.
you're
I
right.
Yeah, I mean, I can see some of the teenagers that I have helping me doing something stupid like that if I weren't there. Like
Grabbing kids by the ankles?
kids, I mean,
It's too
these
much.
young kids, 21-year-olds are still retarded.
Here's my thing. I could see if they were in the I can see if they're doing the thing and you do a regular judo move where you grab somebody's arm and the kid gets flipped and he gets knocked unconscious. But the ankle, it's the ankle thing that's really throwing me off. Like what finishing move is that where you decide I'm going to grab him by the ankle and I will lift him up in the air? Like that's just
Diamond
insane.
Dave would know.
He's not going to lift. Well, he's not going to lift me up nearby.
Not you. Right.
No.
Oh, he's got to go for the
He'll
5-year-old.
go for the ankle.
No,
Sure.
he deserves
he's not
to be
gonna
in
get me over
trouble.
his-
He's gonna go
Not
for
you.
your cankles.
How
No.
far did you get in the what discipline did you take there, John?
Well, which one?
Which discipline did you take?
Disciplines.
You multiple disciplines?
How to find the door.
No. What martial
get a
arts
clear
disciplines?
belt.
Karate.
Just karate. So
Yeah, that's it.
Japanese karate.
Yeah,
How
yeah.
far did you get? What belt?
I did it. White.
You stayed in white?
I think. So.
Never
yeah.
got out of white.
Yeah, white.
Ah, they
Why'd
scared
you quit?
bad.
How come?
First world problems.
No, I just it didn't draw my attention. It didn't really draw my attention. You know what I mean?
What made you take it in the first place?
I just thought it'd be pretty cool to get some.
Yes,
exercise.
sir. May I
was
have another?
Come on, I was only about
They used to
19.
pick
He did
us
it for
up
the
by our
key.
hair.
I just wanted the outfit.
Yeah, the outfit was nice. Do you know that's the problem, isn't it, when you're taking kids? Because Matthew went when he was little.
Is your son?
Yeah, he's 14 now. Oh, he will be in January. Now, we take him
Mm-hmm.
for his starting lesson.
Mm-hmm.
Right, we get him home,
Mm-hmm.
and we're saying, "Well, did you enjoy it, son? You're looking forward to next week?" He said, "I don't need to go now."
Mm-hmm.
And we're saying, "Well, why don't you need?" He said, "Well, I know it."
All on the first class?
Yeah,
That's
this was like
funny.
he was about 6.
He's a
It's the
genius.
worst martial arts instructor ever that you can't keep your kid in class for over one
Yeah.
lesson because you taught him everything. First lesson, he's done. I'm done. Thank you very
He's
much.
done, yeah.
Yeah,
He said that
kids
when
are
I took.
funny.
He said the same thing to me when I took him to watch his first soccer.
Yeah, football match.
Liverpool Football Club. It was Liverpool Aston Villa. Great game. We beat them 5-1.
Mm-hmm.
And it was a night game as well, midweek game.
Nice.
Go red.
So, you get the full effects of the
Sure,
whole
sure.
stadium. Gets him home, took him up to bed, and I said, "Did you enjoy that, son?" And he said to me, "Can we watch it on the telly next Thursday?"
He's like a car ride.
So
and
you
you gotta
imagine
walk.
mom like so inflated after that, thinking, because something.
Yeah, there was going to be a magical
first
moment
game,
for you.
The first game ever.
Right,
with
my
your son.
boy. Me and my boy at the
Yeah.
game.
Funny.
You're going to your first hockey game this week coming
That's
up,
true.
though.
With my dad.
It's okay, son. I got you.
All right. Anything else for check-in? You just got the one story?
I got more.
All right, let's do it, baby. Come on. Keep it going, baby.
Hey, how many times do you need to get stabbed in the ass to feel it?
3.
No, for this man, it was more than 4.
I went with the Tootsie Roll number. I
No.
thought that would be it.
It's not a Tootsie Pop. A man was getting on and off a subway train. He felt somebody bump into him with a hard object. Didn't really know what was going on until he got home and realized he'd been stabbed in the ass 4 times.
Only in America.
You don't
baby.
have an obscene amount of nerves like on your ass cheeks though.
Yeah, I know.
But you're also packed and tight with people, so
If you-
there's something on you.
If
I
you
mean-
want to see it, go ahead. I'm sorry, Jordan.
I mean, it couldn't have been a hugely deep wound that if you didn't feel it
I know.
that
What
bad,
was
right?
he stabbed with a knife, or do they know what it was?
Well,
like a
yeah,
pen?
that'd be the scary part. You don't know what you got stabbed with, do you?
Yeah,
It
no
was a-
shit.
It was a
Yeah.
toothpick carved into a knife.
It's merely a flesh
That's what it
wound.
was.
That's what I was thinking. I was thinking that.
Listen, there is a video online. If you Google it, there's a woman that went into a department store. She got stabbed in the back. She walked out of the store and went home with a knife literally sticking out of her back. They show the security footage, and there is a knife sticking out of her back. And she didn't know it until she got home. Her daughter was like, "What is that? What? What is what?" It was sticking out of her shoulder blade.
Did you hear about
Jewish?
that Chinese guy that
Maybe.
a knife fell like 12 stories and landed in his head, and he's sitting there going, "Oh, and he was just fine." And all of a sudden, the people are like, "Oh my God, there's a knife in your head," and he's like, "What?"
Yeah, but you can't see a knife in your own head.
I know
let's,
that,
Let's be
but
honest.
there's a knife
How
just
can you
landed
see
from
that?
12
Can we not-
stories into your head.
Let's not scoot over the Jewish moment, because I really love that bit.
I don't know.
Because I love now in my mind, I've got this Jewish lady walking home with a knife in her back. That's just a lovely. You've got to do.
And then I hear Saul Rosenberg.
gotta
Oh
do the-
God, I
you've
have
gotta
a
do the
knife in my
impersonation
bed.
again. It just
And she's
embellish
walking-
it a little bit more.
She's walking home and she's like, "What? My shoulders are bothering me. This is such a long walk.
There you go.
It's so irritating, honey.
I can't believe Susie wouldn't come pick me up."
That sounds just like a Jewish lady.
That sounds like Gilbert Gottfried.
Why?
Why do my shoulders hurt? Something hurts
Now
my
let's go with
back.
Gottfried.
I always have problems with knives in my back.
Yeah. Slowing me down.
So yeah, so obviously you should phone a friend, or you're not going to get much help.
I'd like to phone a friend.
We're past that now.
Sorry.
goddammit.
Sorry.
Off another Jewish person, because if you can you pick me up?
Yeah.
I said, well, you look well. I'm fine. You'll go far.
All right, next.
Check in. Hey, what happens when you get some counterfeit camel pee drink?
What?
That's right. A man in Saudi Arabia
What do you
was
mean that's
arrested.
right? You said that's right to what?
I don't know. I just don't even know where to go from that.
I know what
Man.
is camel urine drink?
It's a drink made from camel urine.
Why?
For health reasons, apparently.
What?
I don't know, but somebody was actually using his own pee and sold counterfeit camel urine drink. Why would you do that?
well, you know what I mean. I mean, obviously he's taking advantage. There.
Now, this is in the Daily Mail, which John Wilson will tell us is an exceptionally legitimate newspaper in England.
It's a reasonable paper as it goes.
But they've closed down a shop selling traditional camel urine drinks.
Where was this?
In Saudi Arabia.
What the hell is wrong with people?
I don't know.
So what are the benefits of camel urine? First of all, like how do we get gypped if you get regular human urine? What are the benefits of camel urine?
It's believed to have originated from a passage in the Hadith.
Oh my
Can you
God!
imagine it?
Bless
Yes.
you.
Can you imagine it? Just one moment. I think it's got a bit of an English bouquet.
This isn't camel at all. Yeah. So what is the passage? What is it?
So the Prophet ordered them to go to the herd of milk camels and to drink their milk and urine as medicine. And they did as directed, and afterwards they became healthy.
Right.
Nothing like a good
that's
literal,
the proof they need,
literal translation.
because it happened in like the Bible of whatever the Muslims are. No, yeah.
That other book, the other white meat.
Imagine if you. Well, I mean,
Feels bread.
if you're thirsty, you're thirsty, aren't you? Know what I mean,
Yeah, but I don't think. I mean, this stuff obviously looks bottled up, sort of. I don't know
energy.
what
Looks
kind
like
of.
an energy drink.
Well, in
It does look
Hindi,
like-
they drink the urine of cattle a lot of times, and then they'll rub it all over themselves.
You know what? It looks bottled up, but it's obviously inconsistently colored,
It
and it's got
certainly
different
is.
levels. This is home bottled camel
This
pee
is the day I
drink.
got them.
Yeah, but hang on.
Out of all those, we're looking at a
Yeah.
picture. Out of all the bottles, 3 of the caps are green. That's not a good sign.
No.
And then
That
one of the
all the
bottles
rest-
is really
no, that's
dark.
Yeah.
That's the 2% lighter.
That was the falafel night. Is that what that was?
That's what that is.
What was that, John?
I was saying that's the 2% lighter.
Nice, nice. All right, next. What else? Yep. Tiffany, would you drink the camel urine if you thought it would help you?
Come on, like I would not.
You wouldn't. What if your life depended on it? You needed the. Camel
Oh
urine.
yeah. What if you,
$10,000.
Yeah, well, no, if my life depended on it, yeah, and also for $10,000.
Water World.
I will pay $10,000 if someone can invent a poison that can only be cured with camel urine.
That's a challenge for all you double special listeners.
Check in. Finally, one that's close to home in so many ways. A woman arrested in a Lecanto Walmart for eating chicken and drinking wine in the cart.
In the cart?
Yeah,
What do you mean in
she-
the cart?
Apparently, she got high on meth and then rolled around Walmart eating sushi and chicken and wine.
Oh, she was on a motorized cart.
Yes.
Yeah,
Sushi.
you should tell us that and clarify.
Yeah, motorized shopping cart. She's kind of
Yeah, I
cutie
thought
too.
she was
she is a
actually in
cute
the cart.
girl. What the hell?
She looks
Yeah.
very young. How old is she?
I think she's
Yeah,
like
but hang on, just go
20.
Well, hang on. Can we just go back up to the picture there?
Yeah.
Because
She
let's-
just started.
now,
Meth.
because obviously, I've used those dating sites. Plenty
What
of
dating
fish,
sites?
Plenty of fish.
Oh.
Grindr.
That sort of
Oh.
thing.
Okay.
So I've used those. I've
Farmers
used
only.
those dating sites, so I can I can confirm that this photograph may not be what it seems.
It's
She
a-
just started meth. She
Yeah.
just started
And-
trying to
hold
look
on,
at
wait.
her.
Hang on.
And to be clear, that is a booking photo.
Yeah,
okay,
that's-
This is simple. What happens is here. What we got going on here is. So imagine if you're going to go and bail her out or whatever.
Yeah.
Right. You get
From
down
jail.
there. You get down there and you're saying, "You don't look like your photograph, love."
Oh, I
That's
can't.
what's going to
She
happen.
can't be that far off.
I'm telling you. You're
People
gonna
are
get,
pretty
honestly,
stripped down when they go to jail. Let me
Okay.
just say,
I'll show
having
you
been
some
there and having been
photographs.
photographed, Jordan, you've been photographed in a booking photo.
It's not.
Eh,
Yeah,
it
it
looked
doesn't
just
get the
like
best
you.
side.
Hey, I'm on there too.
Listen, more of Jordan's soul came out in that booking photo than
Oh,
any photo
come-
I've ever taken.
What type of soul?
Oh, it was dark.
I had already bonded out,
It's-
so when I
no.
took my photo, I tried to look like.
Yeah,
The
right.
problem
I
with
tried to look
mine
more
is that the watermark they put on it makes you look evil because you see it on like all of them too. They put this watermark on it that just makes puts like in. Yeah,
Oh,
what's
you
the
were-
guy?
you
What's
were-
the guy from the first prequel from Star Wars? The Sith dude,
Darth Maul.
Darth Maul. It puts lines on your face like Darth Maul. Just subtly puts Darth Maul lines on your face on the booking photos because it's watermark.
Or a Bengals fan.
Yeah,
All right. All right. Yeah. No, I mean, meth is. Yeah.
But more
But
to the
good for
point.
her.
Well, she got arrested while she was still in the store. I'm guessing, like eating food. And I'm
No, but
always,
look at the
She
food
ate
shape.
a whole chicken.
No, wait, not a whole chicken, but she ate sushi, cinnamon rolls, and the majority of a rotisserie chicken, and
Majority.
drank wine. That's a good meal right there. Sushi, cinnamon rolls, rotisserie chicken.
We've all, but don't. No, come on. We've all gone around the store eating things, haven't we?
No, I've never done that.
I've done that.
You have?
Well, yeah,
I've
you'll
never
see a
done
lot
that.
of the parents with the children. They'll get a bag
Yeah,
of sweets off,
that's what I'm
and they'll let
saying.
the children start to eat the sweets, and then just scan the wrapper when they get to the end.
I mean,
Exactly.
But I don't think she was scanning anything.
that girl looks
well,
really
they obviously
healthy.
didn't give her a chance.
What was that, John?
Didn't she never got a chance to scan anything? did she?
Oh, you're coming. How much was it? It's,
$32.36.
There you go. I mean, do you know what I mean?
Look how healthy she looks in that photo, though. That girl's not lost any weight.
that's a starter meth.
I'm saying that she just started smoking
The,
meth.
the photograph is a red herring.
Yeah.
You're gonna get there. You're gonna get there. It's 25 stone. I'm telling you.
Oh,
I don't think so.
I'm telling you.
I don't think so.
It's
I know. I've had this experience.
it's
on
a will-sized woman.
plenty
You're
of
really
fish.
scarred from this whole
Dude,
thing.
hey, Leonard's gonna
Telling
be
you,
pissed.
you turn and you're going.
She's got
That's not
suspiciously broad shoulders,
Who is
doesn't
this?
she?
She does.
Suspicious.
Is this your sister? Who is this?
Look at her. Look at the other photo there. Either she's slouching or she's
She
got a
looks
really
sad.
wide back.
Yeah.
I think
Now,
it's
come
quite
on,
sad.
guys. She's a very cute girl, and
She
she's
is cute.
depressed. And there's more to it, the girl than.
How can you be depressed? You just had chicken.
More to the point. More to the point. I didn't know they make sushi at Walmart. Who would get that?
It's that junk sushi they sell at Publix too.
Yeah, it's awful.
Okami. It's called Okami.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they
it's
sell it
crap.
to everybody. It's disgusting. It's dry. It's horrible. But I
Yeah,
buy
it
it
is.
from Walgreens all the time.
Do you really?
Yeah.
He dogs it and then says, "Where the hell are we done checking? Is that it?"
Yeah, that was it. Check
All right.
in,
All
check
right.
in.
All right, that was check in. In the studio with us, if you're watching on YouTube, we got John Wilson checking his phone. We got Miguel Hito back there in the corner. We got Tiffany Barbee. Look how pissed she looks there in the thing. She's like, I don't want to be here. I don't wanna, that's the
I hate my
delay there.
life.
Yeah, and thanks everybody. If you're watching, we got some people watching from England. Hopefully, some John's people are watching. New Year's is coming up. Tiff and I will be doing a private gig on New Year's.
Happy New Year's.
Yes, we'll be in Alabama at the Redstone Armory. Or what is
Yeah,
it? Is it an
we're-
army base? Have we figured out what kind of base it is?
It's a military officer base, right?
Military officer base.
I don't know.
We're at the
It's-
officers club on a base.
It's in Huntsville.
in Huntsville. Where's Crystal? Are you coming in here anytime soon? Oh, I didn't know what you were doing. I don't know what the hell you're doing. The phone number, if you'd like to give us a call, is 727-475-6139. If you'd like to check out either of our guests, do their thing, go ahead and Google the Pod Tsunami Network. That's Miguel Hito's network. It'll
Famous
connect you with
one
all
possible.
of the players. A lot of them are correspondents for this show. John Wilson, you're on Twitter as well, right? What is it, John Wilson? Or
John _
you're
comic.
going to change it to John the Hambone or the Trombone?
John _ comic. No, even I can't say it now. John _ comic on
you-
Twitter.
Are you thirsty? You want another drink?
No, because I'll knock it over.
What, there's a coaster. You put it in a
I
coaster.
know I'll knock that over.
How will you
Even
knock
Jordan
it over?
I
has
just
it
do.
done
I'm
that.
just. It's classic John Wilson.
You were didn't you have drinks here the last time you were here on?
No, I left it outside.
Yeah.
Really?
He's afraid he's going to pull a John.
Yeah, you've never heard of. He's never heard of that.
All right, we're gonna get into this. I'm gonna preface this whole segment by saying that we're all waiting for Miguel to come back in. We're gonna be talking about a movie that everybody's gone to the theaters to see. We will be spoiling this movie, so if you haven't seen Star Wars, the new Star Wars, and you don't like the spoiler thing, I'm telling you right now, we're gonna spoil the crap out of it.
Yeah, fast forward.
Yeah, I'm not apologizing. I've got definite opinions about this movie. Everybody in this room does, and we're
Alright,
going to get to it. Where is Miguel? Is he coming back in? What is he doing?
Yeah,
I've
not
got-
need to
but
go out to
before
get
we
his lightsaber.
before we dive
Yes,
into that, I've
okay.
just got some.
You wanna do something?
Little things.
All
Little
right,
things
let's
I've
do
brought
it.
along.
What do you got?
He's got a bag. He's going to bring it in.
Oh, that's what he's doing right now.
Yeah.
So you brought tell
I
us
brought some little bits and pieces.
little bits and pieces.
Yeah, you'll see.
And now these came from England, or you buy them here?
Info from England.
So they're not American pieces.
Correct.
They're British pieces.
Correct.
This should be interesting.
That's it.
If you look at the studio on the thing, we got some other pieces from John. We got that right there, the little PG monkey up there, who I love. I love the PG Tip monkey. He's awesome. And I'm halfway through the box of PG Tips tea, and I'll tell you, I like
That's
it.
great. We'll have a
Oh,
cup of
I,
tea later.
yeah,
Yeah,
I went
no,
through
I-
a bunch of that when I
Do
was
you like
sick.
it? You really like it?
I really do like it.
All right.
Ask Crystal. At night, I'll get myself a cup of tea. I'll watch my World War
Milk-
II.
milk and sugar.
Watch my World War II in color
Oh
on
my God.
Netflix.
It's like he's a proper old man now.
That's it. Just needs the slippers now.
Shawl over the legs.
Oh, he has those. He has Van slippers.
Oh yeah, but they're not
Vans.
slippers.
Those
Those
are
are
slippers.
those are
Those are
flip flops.
slippers.
He's talking about
No,
yeah.
flip flops have a little thong between them for your toe.
No, those are sliders, like
No,
sandals.
I was thinking like-
he's got slippers.
I think
They're
so.
not
Oh, they're
slippers.
not slippers.
What
Yeah.
makes
I
proper
don't
old
like
man
them.
slippers, though? Do they have to
Well,
be plaid?
having the toes encased is one way to have a slip.
No, some of them like old,
No.
old lady ones. Some of them don't have their toes enclosed.
But those are not slippers.
Yeah,
What
they
the-
are.
you know, those
His
are
are
fuzzy
not.
slippers.
He has soccer like
They're
sandals.
Vans.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're
They're the
Not
modern
soccer,
old.
they're
They're the
skating.
modern old man slippers.
Shut
No,
the hell
they're
up. They're
not.
called
They're
What
slippers.
are,
Vans.
what are modern old man slippers, Crystal?
I can't think of what they're called.
Apparently, I
What
have
he
them.
wears.
No,
Skating shoes.
no,
they're
no.
Vans.
He
He's
doesn't-
wearing Vans. They're like.
Those are like flip flops. They're more like guy flip flops.
Yeah,
Nah.
dude, they're like whatever. They're sandals, if anything. All right, so you
Anyway.
got a bag here. You brought some stuff in. I'll turn this over to John Wilson as you and when you do this, make sure you put it up so everybody can see it in the camera to see what you're doing.
Okay.
If they're watching.
And also give a full and honest description of what it is.
Well, I thought I'd bring you a paper.
a paper,
I brought you an English newspaper.
Page
English
3?
There's
newspaper.
a lot of floods going on.
Is it the page 3 one?
Look at
We've been taken over. All right.
Look at the floods. Terrible floods there.
Oh my
in the
God,
UK.
this is awful.
That's it.
So we got this is the Independent,
Yeah.
and this is the Liverpool paper, or is this
UK.
UK? Well,
UK.
so a national paper.
It's probably the best
All
newspaper.
right,
in my
Tories
opinion.
plan attack on local democracy. That sounds awful. Put your feet up. What do we got? Knowledge is power, and still the rains came. All right, good. All right, we'll read
So,
through that. Okay.
you
No,
know,
look
you
at
know,
page
then-
3. Is there a naked lady in there?
No, there's no page 3.
Oh, why didn't you
Page
get that
3's
one?
gone.
They took out
Oh,
page
for
3.
Christ's
That's
sake.
sad.
So basically,
Yeah.
you know, I expect you to read that cover to cover, Jordan.
Well, there's
even
a
little-
challenge involved in this for Jordan.
Well, yeah, you know, I might be asking questions.
All right, cool.
Not now. But,
Yeah.
You know,
when you call in,
well, when I come next.
Kind of a
George
guardian,
Clooney's
man,
on the
but
back.
fine. I'll.
So there you go.
he won't. But I'll make him. I'll make
No.
him do it. I'll ask him. All right, what do you got here?
I've got some prawn
Oh,
and cocktail
I
crisps.
love that.
Oh, whoa, what
what
the
the
hell,
heck?
dude?
Aw.
Just snatched that right
no,
out
not
of his.
them.
So what do we got
I
here?
thought
These are.
those are for me.
No, I've got salt and vinegar there.
No.
So this
But
is.
you're going to get to taste them because we'll open them and you can taste them.
Right. So tell us what they are.
The prawn and cocktail Walker's crisps.
They were my favorite when I was over there.
There you go. Well, because they're just Lay's, really, at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Is it made by the same company?
Well, they got
Yeah.
the same label. Look,
They got the
it's like
same.
the Lay's label,
It's
just
Walker's.
with too many
Oh, you're
words
right.
on it.
Yeah.
Too many letters.
Letters,
There
words,
you go.
whatever.
So that's why.
Sweet.
That's unusual.
Well, I'm gonna try one of those right down now.
Oh yeah, well that's fine.
Let me try one first. You've already had them.
I'm just opening.
I
it.
can open it fine by myself, Tiffany.
There you go.
God, all right, I want to try it. This is the first time I ever had a British crisp. I'm pretty excited about this
Really?
right now. Yeah. Oh wow, it is just like a Lay's.
It is. It is. It's Lay's.
There you go.
Oh, I'm
Mm.
chilling.
Yep. This is a prawn cocktail.
Oh God,
Yep,
have you
what
washed
is
your
that?
hands?
So it's supposed to taste like
oh
a
my
shrimp.
God, those are so good.
It tastes like ketchup.
Well, you know, I mean, at the end of the day, those
exactly
crisps
like
have
ketchup.
never seen a shrimp. Have they ever? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's just
But it's
cocktail
just
sauce.
flavoring and stuff like that. But
Oh, that really does.
Crystal,
that's
you having a
different,
crisp? Crystal?
I
I'm sure
really
if they
like.
taste like Lay's, I'm sure.
They're really good. They taste like cocktail sauce and ketchup.
I really am enjoying the Union Jack behind him right now. Let me just tell you that. I feel like if there was music, we'd be so like.
They do taste like that.
Why are you not playing British music right now?
And also, I brought some crumpets.
What are these?
I bought some crumpets.
You know what? As in tea and crumpets?
Yes, sir.
Are you shitting me right now?
No.
Oh, he's so
I've
excited.
never had a goddamn crumpet.
There it is.
Dude, it says crumpet right on it.
There you go.
Oh my god.
It's just like
What is a crumpet?
That's it right there.
What is it though?
Well, we're going to find out because when we can.
Wait, but you've had a crumpet.
Yeah, no.
It's
Well,
a
what is it?
cross
It's- I
between a
think it's a-
pancake and an English muffin.
yeah.
So you have to toast it?
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
They're
You
very
toast it.
good.
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm so
So
excited.
we
about
could
that.
try these.
Yeah, on the break we'll cook one up.
I
Yeah.
should
Sure.
order these.
You have to, what do? You split them like an English muffin?
No,
No.
no, no.
You just
no.
we put it in like
They're
that?
full of holes, butter on the top, jam if you've got it.
That's
oh
what
my
she
god.
said.
So these are Warburton's crumpets. Oh man, you're awesome. What flavor are
Oh
these?
my God.
Are they all the same flavor? They're just like a Well, I don't know.
Yeah,
we
yeah,
have
they
cinnamon,
are.
we have
Yeah.
cinnamon raisin English muffins.
No,
Can I have
no,
one
that's
more
it. You don't
Walker's
mess around
crisp,
with the crumpet,
please?
Chris.
Don't mess around the crumpet.
Or you
Don't
can
mess
hand them
around
to
with
me,
the
I don't
crumpet.
care.
Obviously, you go with your raspberry jam and whatever.
I'm not messing around.
Hold on now.
Psych.
And then I've got another little gift for Tiffany
I
because you
want-
know
what did
how
you-
much I love Tiffany.
Hold on, Miguel. What was that?
I say I've got another little gift for Tiffany
Oh.
because I do love Tiffany.
I wasn't going to say anything.
What was that?
Yeah.
What is-
Mine.
Yeah, can you tell the listeners
Yeah,
what
what
it
is
is,
it?
please?
We've got to tell everybody what it is.
In the microphone, tell everybody what you got.
It's a Kit Kat Chunky bar.
It's a what?
Kit Kat Chunky. Kit Kat
That's the
Chunkies
way
are.
she says it. Kit Kat Chunky.
It's like pork chops are
I'm
chunky.
excited you brought those too because those are one of my favorites.
Oh, so
Oh, there you
good.
go.
This is like a Kit Kat inside, but it's like a big like candy bar on the outside. And my favorite thing to do is I like to eat around it, and then the wafers in the middle. So I go nah on the top,
It's like
and
a-
then I go.
it's like a
nah,
fucking
nah
squirrel,
on the side,
dude.
and I
How'd you
eat
go?
all around it, and then I save the wafer part for the middle.
That sounds really messy and exhausting. Why don't you just take a
It's
bite
so
out of it?
much fun. No.
You know what I
See the-
do?
I want to see the package.
You know what I do when I eat carrots? I eat the whole surrounding part, and there's this little weird
Chris,
tube in
open
the
it up
middle,
and spread it
then
around.
I eat that last.
Kit Kat Chunky Duo.
I actually bought you a whole pack,
Really?
and then I forgot. I left them in the house along with.
Boys
something
got at
else.
him.
And no, I'd gone out the door and on the way to the plane. I was like, oh god, I've left that packet.
I should give you a list for next time we
Hey,
do.
should
Jake,
do, yeah.
Look at this Kit Kat.
And then yeah, so
This is
I had
look
to
at
buy
Jake.
that.
My son just walked in. That's a Kit Kat from England.
You won't like it.
And he's the British James Brown.
Tiffany.
It tastes like carrots.
Jesus Christ. All right, Jake, out of the room, please, because we're going to get into a heated discussion here in 2 minutes. Listen, John, thank you so much for these gifts. Jordan, you are going to read through the paper, right?
Yeah, sure.
Maybe you can develop some material out of it for
Well,
the next show.
Well, no, I just think it'd be nice for him to have a little read, and I would say this is probably the best paper in the United Kingdom.
So this gift was
There's
geared
no bull-
specifically
there's no-
towards him to kind of enlighten himself.
Well, it's just another slice of life, isn't it? On the
Yeah.
other side of the world.
Oh,
which
I'll-
you might
I'll
be
read
able
it.
to Just read it. You know what I mean?
I'll read it.
You just see what's going on.
I'm
in the
very
world.
excited
Thank
about
you,
the
John.
crumpets,
welcome.
because I'm gonna have tea and crumpets, and then off the bucket list, boom, tea and crumpets off
That's it. There
off
you
the
go.
bucket list.
You know, when I was over there, I said, "Hey, I want to have tea and crumpets." And they're like, "Well, we don't really have crumpets, Tiffany."
It says crumpets right on the damn
I know.
package.
And then they're like, "Well, it's just like an English muffin, that's all." And they tried to trick me, and I never got a crumpet.
It's
I
nothing
would've
like-
been-
Can I just say it's nothing like
An English muffin?
An English muffin. It's not, because English muffin is predominantly bready,
Yeah.
and that is not bready.
What is it?
Well, you'll see. But
I asked them for crumpets so many times.
of course, love. And I would have. You'd asked me. I would have give you crumpet.
Why do they act
I'll
like
bet
they're-
you would
What-
have.
But what?
Do you know? Because
What
obviously
does that
that because in the United Kingdom you say, is that your crumpet? Hey, there's that
Oh, so there's a derogatory.
yeah,
term.
yeah, yeah. You bit of crumpet, you bit on the side, or you can refer it to as a bit of sexy time.
I thought Fanny for the whole time was butt, but it's not. Fanny is.
It's a hoo-ha.
Yeah, hoo
Oh, it's a foo-foo.
It's a crumpet.
I like to call it foo-foo.
Yeah, but why would they act like there was no such thing as a crumpet that goes with
Yeah,
tea
they act
when it
like
says
that
crumpet
thing's-
right on there? It's an actual thing. And they're like, no, we don't know what you're talking
Kept
about.
going about tea and biscuits
Because it's
all
probably
the time.
It's
really,
not
it's
that
probably
quite, it's not
passe.
as common as you think it should be.
It's always tea
in
and
the,
biscuits.
in the United Kingdom, particularly.
Was it the 1800s that they
You
were
can
doing
buy 'em
tea and
plenty,
crumpets
but
all
you-
the time, and now everybody thinks they eat.
You can buy crumpets here, you know.
Yeah, you can
I'm
buy them
sure
at
you can buy a
Publix.
lot of
Yeah,
this
but
stuff
those
here,
came
I don't
from
know.
England. You cannot get a Kit Kat Chunky bar here. Trust me.
There's a store in Temple Terrace that sells all English goods, and I think you can get those there.
Yeah,
Just
Jordan,
saying.
there's some things you
You
But
can't.
I
won't
want
get them.
those.
You can't get tasty cakes
Those are-
everywhere.
those
Those
are
are
good.
specific to.
Those are good.
Listen, on Sunday we were talking about the lasagna things is such a big deal, but we wanted to give you something that's unique to this area and that you really like. It's American pizza, but it's from a place called Capone's, and it's really good
It's really
pizza. I don't know
good.
if you like
Okay.
pizza. Do you like pizza?
Yeah.
The bread
No, I
is
do.
really good.
I do. I promise you. I
You
love
gotta
pizza.
try
Are you
the
picky
bread.
about
But
pizza?
the only thing I'm picky about is I don't do onions.
Oh,
No, we don't
won't.
do onions either.
No.
Either.
That's fine.
Oh,
Pepperoni and cheese.
you're gonna love
Yeah.
the bread that we get with it.
I like
Is it good?
onions.
Yeah, spicy like chicken.
Oh, you know what else I like from England?
Jeez, done.
I like those little cheddar cracker things. Those round, they come in a package, and there's kind of an animal I think on the front of it, and they're like it's an orange. I think they're like cheddar bits, and then like and they're just like,
Goldfish?
and they're just a bunch of little
Fish
cheddar
isn't an
crackers that
animal.
are circles, and they're in a package. What are those called?
Animal crackers.
No, they're
So just run that by me again.
okay.
Jesus God.
So
Take it slow.
So there's a zoo
like-
and there's some
Say it,
cheese.
say it
it's
sexy.
kind of like an orange bag, right?
It's an orange
And then
Orange
inside are a bunch of little like circle,
shape?
like cheddar bits, just like a circle.
Are they crispy?
Yeah, they're like crackers.
Yes.
What are
I
they
know.
called?
Oh,
What are-
I love
Oh,
them.
oh, you
What are
like
they
it?
called?
do a fish and chips version if you haven't had time.
John just got really excited about what you were
know.
talking
He's
about.
That'd be
horny
good.
now. That's
I know
what he
exactly
is.
what he's talking about.
Yeah.
Got all flush.
I can't think
Easy
of the
boy,
name.
easy.
I'm so no, I'm so hungry. I've had 2 cookies and
Oh, well, get this
so
food. in.
crumpets.
We'll
We're really gonna crack on.
and make you a taco.
These are mine.
All right.
I'm sorry, it's not the bigger packet. 'cause
No,
Yeah,
we were
this
gonna
is good.
we were gonna start the conversation, but now Crystal's gone again. Damn it!
Yeah.
Where is she?
Crystal.
All right.
She's made more cookies.
All right. So before we
Bring
got into
Chris
the
some
gifts, and
cookies.
thank you so much, everybody. Did you thank John
Yeah.
for the gifts?
Thank you, John.
I did. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I think you could tell by my reaction.
Thanks,
We
John.
should go back and replay that
Yeah.
reaction.
All right. So we
You
all
want me
went.
to do that?
I haven't been to the movies in a long time. And Jordan suggested last week that we all go see Star Wars, and he was pretty excited about it. And Crystal's pretty excited about the movie as well. If you've been living under a rock and you don't know what's happening, the new Star Wars has come out, directed by J.J. Abrams, Disney production, new link into the franchise. Everybody in this room has seen the film, correct?
Yes.
John, you saw it here or UK?
UK.
You saw it with your
As
boys.
soon as it came out, 5 past midnight.
So you saw it opening night.
Yeah.
You too?
No, hell no. Why would I do that?
I
ain't
don't
gonna waste
know.
my time.
Why-
I never saw a trailer or anything from the movie. I knew a girl cried and there was planes shooting each other,
Right on. Planes.
or TIE fighters and then X-wing shooting each other.
Wow.
You're no Star Wars
You
fan.
can't talk during this next conversation.
So we got some.
No, I can't.
So I don't like going to the movies for a couple of reasons anymore. I don't like listening to people chomp on the popcorn. It drives me insane. I don't like being crushed when it's a big event sort of deal. I don't like not being able to choose
Yeah.
my seat. It kind of sucks when you're stuck with the seat you get. So you have to be there early and deal with all that crap, right? So anyway, we get gift cards at Christmas to go see the movies. We decide there's a place around the corner that's called Cinema Cafe. Ironically, that's where the Hooligans played every Friday night for years, so we know it. It's kind of a rundown, kind of crappy little cinema, but it doesn't get too crowded, and you can eat in there, and like tables. You sit at tables with chairs, and you can eat. They serve liquor and beer, so you can have a meal. It's shitty bar food, but you can have beer and booze
Why are
there.
you watching?
What's that? Yeah, while you're watching.
Well, that's a nightmare for you straight away, isn't it?
Yeah, right. Right. Well, no, but less popcorn.
Okay.
When there's other food, it's less
And
noisy.
there's also like you're generally like we were like at least 12 feet away from anyone else in the theater.
Right.
Wow. Really?
Yeah, well,
That's
yeah,
that far.
yeah.
There's
Like
a
a
line
restaurant.
of tables between you.
Right. So we went to the film, and I only saw half of the film. Jake got bored with it, as I knew he would, because he brought our son with him. He's 7.5. He just wasn't into it. And so I got up and left.
There's no sense of magic. The boy.
I got up and left, and they stayed and watched the rest of it. Now, from the half that I saw, I was severely disappointed. I won't get into the details now because I think that Tiffany, since Jordan, Tiffany, and Crystal got to see the whole movie, we'll hear what they thought about it. Then we'll go with you guys. Then I'll go back to me. So you guys left. Jordan, your journey from the theater to the house, which is about a 4.5-5 minute journey in the car. How was that for you?
Oh, on the way back?
Yeah, on the way
that
back.
was a living hell.
Oh,
it was
come
really
on.
horrific.
Yeah.
Why
You
was
guys
it?
are so
Why was it?
horrible.
Let him speak. Why was it?
Listening to Crystal and Tiffany blather on at each other simultaneously
In
without
agreement.
breath. Yes, without any. Yeah. Oh, it was
we
horrendous.
agreed on everything.
All right, so
Everything.
what was Crystal and Tiffany one at a time? What was your main complaint? Because did you like the movie? Let's just start there.
No.
You didn't like it,
I
Tiffany.
mean, visually,
so hard.
it was great, but the thing
Yeah.
is, none of the new characters are
Okay, wait,
likable.
stop. Crystal, did you like the movie or not?
Well, everything about the character, everything except for the
no,
characters.
simple yes
Oh,
or no.
Poe
Did you
was
like
cute.
the movie or not?
I-
See, they really
it's
can't
not a yes
commit.
or no question.
Okay, fair
It's not
enough.
a yes or
I have
no
a
All
lot
right,
of
so
problems.
you guys both had the
Lots of
same
problems.
problems with the movies. Which wait till you hear these problems,
All right,
John. This is
so first
Yeah,
let's say
go,
Han
go,
Solo
go.
died.
Yeah.
We're
Oh,
really
why?
upset about
Yes.
that.
Okay, that's the
like,
first-
And it was such a cheap way he died. too.
Blame
Such
Not
a-
blame
really-
Harrison Ford for that, by the way.
Well, I don't care, but he
Doesn't
didn't
matter
even do
whose
like a
fault it
fight
is.
scene. All of a sudden, his son just sucker kills him and knocks him
Yeah.
off the freaking bridge thing, right? And then our other problem is why do women like Disney cannot control themselves with letting women
I
be in
know,
charge of
right?
things? All of a sudden, the woman's gonna be a Jedi. All of a sudden, there's women stormtrooper.
So
There's
stop
a
right-
woman
so stop right there.
Stormtrooper in charge.
Okay, so stop right there. So right now, you're upset, number one, that an old-ass character who's 30 years into the future dies. Big shocker. And that there's a woman in charge. You don't
Well,
like the woman Jedi thing
Why
at all.
couldn't Princess Leia die? Princess Leia's in charge of the Resistance.
But did
Women
you,
are in
hold
charge
on,
of
wait,
everything.
Take a breath. You do realize, like in the other Star Wars movies, the Jedis were all over the universe, all different types of
Yeah, they're all
creatures,
men.
and no, they
No,
weren't all
they
men.
weren't all
They
men.
weren't all men.
Who was a
It-
woman?
that
There was
one-
the girl with the two things coming out
Right,
of her
that
head
big-
was
right.
the Jedi, and there was a couple
Yeah.
of others.
But she
Yeah.
wasn't a lead character.
Yeah,
No,
she
but
wasn't
was
a
still
hero.
but she was a Jedi though.
Disney has to put a woman in everything. Cinderella,
right.
Snow White, they have to
Crystal?
be the leaders. They
Because
can't
it's a
control themselves.
princess
I don't like
factor.
it.
Hold on,
That's
no,
why.
we're not arguing. We're not
We
going to
don't like
argue.
it.
I'm going to allow everybody to say their thing. So, Crystal, how do you feel the same way? The character for you didn't like the Han. They were really pissed about the Han Solo thing.
Yeah, though. Yeah, I can't believe that he got killed. And then Kylo Ren, he is so ugly.
Ugly,
Oh
yeah,
my
his
god.
ears.
Oh.
He doesn't even look
His
like Harrison
nose.
Ford.
All right.
Darth Vader
or-
looked gorgeous under that
Wait,
mask.
Crystal, bring your mic down a little bit. You're
Yeah,
peeking
but
out
he
like
doesn't
crazy. on there.
look like his parents at all. He doesn't look like Princess Leia or Han Solo
He was
at
a
all.
butt baby. Sorry, couldn't
What is
help
that?
that one. Long story.
But,
John's
like,
just like, don't touch me.
yeah, the only new character I liked was Poe because he was good looking.
Yeah,
All
he
right.
was cute.
Okay,
Just
so
because he was good looking.
all right,
Yeah.
so
That's
Jordan.
it.
All right, so Jordan, how did you feel? Did you like? First of all, did you like the movie?
I liked it, and I didn't love it. It's a qualified like.
I liked it. He said,
Yeah.
I liked
He
it.
didn't like the prequels though, and then he
Yeah.
liked
I
that
did not
one.
like
The
the
prequels
prequels
were
at all.
shit.
They were garbage.
All right, so and
Phantom
so
Menace
how
was
do you
the
feel
worst
about
ever.
this?
I saw the seeds of a good movie, and there were elements in the movie and individual scenes that I really liked. Overall, it was blah, and I did not like that they recycled the original story.
Right, I'll
It-
get into that, but yeah.
Oh,
I mean, on the other hand, it's not a bad story, so it's not like the worst story you could have used, but it is lame that you did
Whatever.
it.
droid
All right.
rolling around
So
the desert.
Miguel, yes or no? You liked it.
I liked it.
You liked it. John, you liked it.
Well,
Having heard all this information.
well, yeah. I mean,
Tell him what you told me, pal.
look.
What did you say about?
Well, no. I mean, what is it? You
What-
got
don't check out on me now.
So you've got the main star of the film
Yeah.
trapped on a planet. Well, you know, she's lived on the planet. She's obviously born there at some point.
Yeah.
Oh, sound familiar?
And then a droid rolling around the desert.
Right.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. So you've got that, and then you've got some guy who drops out of a bloody.
So you have an issue with the storyline as it was
The
rolling.
story.
along.
Who wrote this? Because
J.J. Abrams is not known for
No,
being a
he's
good
not,
writer.
He's not right. This.
Okay, but he wrote.
I don't think
No, he
has
did.
written.
He wrote
It
part
was
of it with somebody else.
Right.
Lawrence
It was
Kasdan,
Well,
who
yeah,
wrote,
he's really other
who wrote
With J.J.
Empire
Abrams.
Strikes
Oh,
Back.
and what are we got to do again?
Which is
oh,
the
we've got
best
to
one.
blow up another sphere,
I know.
right?
Okay.
I know.
Let me stop you there.
That was my
So
problem.
Miguel, and now I'm going to chime in because that's what I saw. And mind you, I only saw half of not even half of the movie. So when I left, I was like, okay, what just happened? First of all, robot gets a message put in it and gets sent down to a planet. It was already on the planet, on the
there you
desert
go.
planet, the same damn
Okay.
planet we saw in the first movie.
Yep.
Then the guy comes down, and then now he's got to help, and so she's got to help, and da-da-da-da. And then Han Solo pops out of nowhere. I don't even know where the hell he came from. All of a
Yeah.
sudden, he was there, and he says, we're home. Like
He was
"We're-"
screwing over another boss,
Whatever.
2 people.
And I didn't see the rest of the movie. Then Jordan comes and tells me that, yes, in fact, there was a cantina scene, but this time the cantina is in the woods. And
Yeah, in an old temple.
and
Was it in the woods?
yeah,
Yeah.
and there was a Death Star that they had to blow up by flying down a specific trench to blow. I mean, listen, Miguel, all respect, worst movie I've ever seen, and I liked the prequels. I enjoyed them because it was a departure.
You never saw the stupid.
No, listen. I don't. That's yeah. I don't know what that is, and you're right. I haven't seen it.
Is
But
that
when
with
I-
Tom Arnold?
Yeah.
I am my own grandpa.
Okay, yeah, you guys can go over this in the garage later.
Okay.
So yeah, when the prequels to me were, I like origin stories, so it was cool to go back
they're
and see the
awful.
origin things.
They were
Awful.
racist
Whatever.
as hell.
Terrible movies.
Whatever.
Racist.
Yeah,
Poorly
racist.
shot,
Yeah.
terribly directed.
Dude, you just watched Star Wars.
Amateurly, she's-
You just watched A New Hope rebooted for the new generation.
They're trying to
with
drag the
crap.
old in
It
with
was
the new.
It was
I'm
ridiculous.
not
The movie
defending.
was
I'm not
ridiculous.
defending the reuse of the story and the tropes. However, I do think that there were elements and new characters that I enjoyed.
Who's the new character
Yeah,
you
I think
enjoyed?
I liked Poe Dameron. I liked Finn. I didn't like the Ray
didn't
so
like
much.
Finn.
I didn't like Finn.
I did
He
not
was-
like
he's-
Finn. He
I
was
liked
so
Finn.
dorky.
I
running
thought
One at a
around.
Finn was
time.
a cool
One at a
character.
time. One at a time, please.
Oh, I'm a stormtrooper, but I don't want to be.
Well, and you know,
Like,
on a
seriously?
side note, why didn't we get to see a little bit more about him before he was all of a sudden on the lam?
We
it
will.
No, not we will. I wanted to see it in the movie. What do you mean we will? I'm going to wait 4 movies for that to
It was
happen
already
to find
3
out.
hours long.
Dude, that
I don't
movie
wanna
was
know about it.
awful.
I don't care about
I
it.
don't
John,
wanna
are
know
you with
about
me
him.
on this? I didn't think it was that
John
good.
liked it.
I didn't
I
think
Why'd
it
like
you
was
the
say that?
premise of it because I'm very excited by Star Wars. I am a
Yeah.
Star Wars fan.
I am
I
too.
love Star Wars
and
too.
I think they've got big boots to fill. If
Yeah,
they
but
fall,
recycling the same story.
no, I mean I think the older films that you know that they did, the previous ones they've just done, the
Yeah,
other
they were
3,
good.
they were.
Crap.
But they were reasonable films. They were exciting. There was
I thought-
action
I-
in those
yeah.
films.
Those were exciting. I don't understand why Hollywood has to keep ruining all my franchises.
It's
Like,
Disney
I
ruining
totally
it.
forgot about Indiana Jones till last night. I was so mad about
Oh,
that
the
whole Crystal
crystal
Skull
one?
crap.
Oh.
Oh, and then Shia LaBeouf running around. Are you kidding me right now? Yeah, right.
Do it!
And then Terminator. Oh, don't get me started. We've already heard me talk about that
I've
on the
not
show.
seen it.
What else?
Stop! Don't do it.
Well,
What else
what
have
did they have?
ruined? Star Trek they ruined for me. I
Oh,
didn't
Back
like,
to the Future. You know the reboot.
No,
of that
I
next year,
disagree.
right?
Teen Wolf. Teen
I
Wolf's a
enjoyed-
series now.
One at a
I
time.
didn't like Spock and
All right,
her
take a breath.
going
Yes,
together.
Yeah, but
Didn't
it's-
make sense.
Stop.
It's a very clever reboot what they've done there because it's
With
an
what?
well with Star Trek because it's an
I
alternative.
liked
universe,
both
I like
films.
both.
Isn't
of
it? You
them,
know what I
too.
mean? Spock's come through in time and everything's changed.
Listen, you know
So-
where she ran off the rails with the Star Trek reboot?
Mm.
She couldn't wrap her head around the fact that Spock was into Uhura.
Yeah.
That pissed her off so
Oh,
bad
yeah.
that why would, and I said, Tiffany, if they worked together on a ship for any amount of time, why wouldn't they be attracted? Spock would never do something like that. I'm like, what are you
Chapel
talking
was
about?
his girl.
Yeah, but you know what? Some other women are pretty, and Spock had the
I
thing
know,
for
right?
Uhura. Uhura had the sexual prowess of a panther for the whole series.
panther?
That's why Spock or Captain Kirk wanted Uhura the whole time.
Yeah, but Spock didn't.
Listen,
Spock never showed
she
any
was
interest towards her in
she
the
was an
original
epic
series.
character.
Oh,
period.
right.
It was a reboot, though.
Well,
It's an
the thing
alternate
is with that-
timeline.
Yeah,
I
alternate
know.
timeline.
Wait, one at a time. Let John please
I don't
speak.
particularly like it when in those type of movies they need to bring in the romance factor. It's no,
I know,
don't.
that's what
they
I'm
shouldn't
saying.
do that. However, there were some really nice, sexy chicks in that film.
The green one.
Hey, the green.
Oh,
one.
the green one.
You don't surprise anybody.
What?
The green one. She was the sexiest chick in all of the original
I
Star
know.
Trek.
Okay,
I already
fine.
like redheads,
If-
and then when she's got the skin that like complements
That's
it,
yeah.
You got
Alright.
you got a ginger girl that's sick.
You're listening to Double Special. The phone number is 727-475-6139. If you have not seen Star Wars and you've listened to the last 10 minutes we've ruined the film for you.
Tough shit.
Oh yeah.
What spoilers?
Well-
Let's go through all the spoilers. So Han Solo dies.
Yeah, by
Chewie
horrible.
gets shot.
Hold
finally.
on, wait, one at a time, please.
Nuh-uh.
What? Okay, so Han Solo
Chewie
dies.
lives.
Jordan, what else?
His son is the one who killed him.
So his son is the
so
one.
the evil big baddie is actually
Right.
Han Solo and Princess Leia's son.
What'd you say? Chewbacca ends up.
Chewbacca gets shot by some stormtrooper who could actually hit something.
But
Princess
he
Leia has the
lives.
Force.
Well, we all knew that already anyway.
Well, it wasn't in the first three
They
movies, really.
no, but they alluded to that she
Yeah, they
had.
did, yeah.
God, she
they did
looked
allude to
done
the
in
fact
that
that she
movie.
had.
Yeah, she
Oh
did.
yeah,
Haggard.
and also
Haggard.
God,
I have
her
it.
face was awful.
Yeah,
Her
it
face was a postcard from The Edge.
My father has it.
Your father has what?
My sister has it. That's
Oh,
what he says.
everybody's got
That's
herpes.
what he says. So that's she was.
But
you know,
who
she's got the
says that?
force.
Charlie Sheen has it.
No, Luke
Is that
Skywalker
Luke
says
Sky-
that.
But he
too.
says his father has it and his grandfather. I thought he said had it.
No,
Oh,
I'm
is
not
this
too
just-
sure the actual dialogue.
Yeah, I couldn't figure out who did that because I was waiting for a good-looking
you guys
guy
are
to
looking
come
for
in.
facts and trailers, and you shouldn't do that. Trailers are.
I
Yeah.
never
Yeah.
watched. I never watched
But
one
I
trailer
think-
or anything of that movie. Nothing.
I think
but
I'm
yeah.
not too sure about the Han Solo thing. Everybody knew he was going to get killed.
What?
Before I sat
Harrison
down, and
Ford
I
wanted
knew
out.
He was going to die.
Yeah.
And
But
I-
not like that.
I think
Yeah, that was
Like,
terrible.
okay, but I brought
was
this up the other
bad.
night. Like how? Because Han Solo was not a hand-to-hand combat sort of fellow. He shot people. That's what
Yeah.
he did.
He was a
never
thief.
got but he's a thief. But you never saw in
Smuggler.
any of the movies did he ever get into a fight with
Yeah.
anybody.
Yeah,
hand
all
to
he
hand.
ever did was blast people.
But it was
Right.
still a cheap shot by his son when he thought his son was surrendering.
Well, he got taken by surprise.
No, his
offered.
son said, "You need to help me finish my quest," and therefore his quest was to kill his father and move on with his job of, moving the dark side into a new direction.
Stupid.
That's
See,
what it
It's
was.
still a
even
cheap
that
shot.
right there, what you're saying to me, that just bothers me, and it sounds
All
ridiculously
the other movies
stupid.
were like that. The dark side needed to win. Da da
No.
da da da.
No, what they did there with the Han Solo thing
It was
was
stupid.
an insult.
I'll give you that.
To be fair, an
Yeah.
insult to everybody who's ever watched Star Wars, because the way they did
Thank
it was
you.
just cheap.
Thank you.
And
I blame
it
Harrison
was
Ford.
just well, maybe so, but maybe he just shouldn't just appear. Just
Yeah, but
shouldn't come back.
Harrison Ford didn't write the script, and so he may have suggested that
Yeah,
he'd
but
be off,
someone
but you
said,
could have been a
look,
Yeah,
little
but
bit
he
creative.
probably forced their
You've gotta be in
hand.
the
Hold on,
film.
one at a time. What was
you can
that?
imagine they've obviously. I think they've had to really give him some big encouragement to be in this film.
Sure.
Because I think
Of
he's
course.
made it clear from a long time ago that he didn't want to do any more of that stuff.
Yeah.
And you wouldn't see him turn up at any conventions and stuff like that. You know what I
Right.
mean? Where all the other characters were, because he'd done his thing, and he's an actor at the end of the day.
Right. And Jordan said, he didn't they didn't need those characters in the film at all.
I wish they hadn't
They were
had
un-
any of the old people in
what?
there.
Yeah, they were
That was a
unnecessary.
thrill.
No, I could have done
I was
without
so
it.
happy to see C-3PO
You know what?
and
I-
R2-D2
when
and
they-
I'd like to see
Chewbacca.
Han.
Wait, guys. When I saw Han Solo on screen, you know how I felt? I felt like I was looking at Dick Clark on New Year's a couple years ago. All right,
Yeah.
that's how I felt.
Pre or post stroke?
Post.
Oh.
And honestly,
You know what I did like to... Sorry, go ahead.
Carrie Fisher looked like a Disney animatronic at one point. There was one specific scene where she literally, she looked like a robot on a Disney ride.
But you know what? I did like the fact... I did like to see them together again. It brought back... And that's what they were trying to do with this movie, is they were trying to bring back
Yeah.
the nostalgia of the
And-
old
and
movies
do
for
you
the
know
old
why?
people and then try to get new
Right,
kids into
That's
it.
exactly right. And you guys fell for it like morons.
So what?
Ugh.
What's
But
the
I
big
love
deal?
Star
Give me something.
Wars.
What the big deal is I don't like being fed the same crap over and over again. It was
Yeah.
the same damn crap
That was
over
so
again.
disappointing because I love Star Wars. And the thing is, I'm telling you, if they ruin Back to the Future, if they do Back to the Future, if they ruin it,
They
I
were
quit.
talking
I will
about-
never go to a movie ever
They
again.
were talking about doing Back to the Future with Justin Bieber, by the way.
Oh my
By the
gosh!
way,
Oh,
they're doing
Jeez.
Chris.
they're
Stop.
doing Gremlins again. They're doing a bunch of
Yeah.
other movies again, but Gremlins is
All
not
right.
going to be the same story.
But
like
this is
they're
my
killing
point,
me.
Miguel. It's they're doing this because there's no creativity. They don't know how to
Yes.
write an
'Cause we-
original goddamn story
I
anymore.
agree.
It's
John,
ridiculous.
we talked on our
I
show.
agree.
We went through all the reboots that they're coming up with through
Ugh.
2022, and there's a lot of bullshit.
No.
There's a lot of
Is
bullshit.
Back
coming
to the
up.
because there's no
Future?
talent in
I'm gonna
Hollywood.
be so
Back
mad.
to the Future is one of
Dude,
the reboots they're working
I
on.
will pick it.
I
don't
would
even-
love to see that.
I will freak out.
Dude, if you pick it for Back to the Future, we're periscoping that shit
I
live.
would so do
Like,
that.
no kidding, dude.
And I will pick it. You picketing just for the sake of picketing.
And you know what? And we will periscope the sign making process because the sign she makes for that picket
You
is
know
gonna
what?
be amazing.
But we have to pick a bunch of names and then use the chart. We have to use the wheel of death.
All right. On that note, we're gonna go ahead and take a little bit of a break and refresh our drinks. You can have a drink now because you don't have it on the table.
When we come
Go ahead.
back, we're going to talk about the reboot of Hey Vern, It's Ernest, starring the kid from My Two Dads.
When we come back, we're gonna go and do a little bit of improv, and then we'll go ahead and do the America UK quiz. It's double special. We'll be back in just a couple minutes. Hang on, everybody. John Wilson and Miguel Hito in the studio.
Hi, I'm Chris Wheeler, voice of the Philadelphia Phillies baseball team, and you're listening to Double Special.
2014 MC Clarence Renoir. This track's called Laureen. Check it. Here's a little story I'm about to tell about a woman named Laureen I don't know so well. Her long flowing hair might be nice as can be, but I'm forever a bachelor. What can I do? I may be old, but my junk still works. The little blue pill gonna make her twerk. She gets with me, I won't make her disappointed. What can I do? Oh yeah, Laureen. You ever had a man write a song about you? I'm all man, I promise you that. But I got some more to say. I got something to tell you that I think you didn't know. You never ever 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 called the Double Special Show. And I want you to call in so I can hear your sweet voice. It's like rose petals for my ears. Oh, I'm so lonely. Maureen, I just need a friend. Call me. Swoman, you know, I'm on the attack. I'll pull off my prophylactic and shellac your back. Don't be mad at me for that, it'll be just fine. Play my grandson Miguel, he wrote that last line. God, he's such a jerk. It's all good. Tiffany, word to your mom. No, word to your mom. Have her call me. Chris, JB, Crystal. Holla at your boy, Clarence. Special shout out to Big Chief Marty Hoffman, Petrocelli, and Brad McLean, and little Jake over there. You know, Hopefully they don't break your fan, Chris. I know how much you hate that. Clarence out.
Oh, beep, boop, beep, boop, beep, bop, bop. Oh, beep, beep, bitty, bitty, bo. Oh, beep, boop, beep, boop, beep, bop, bop. Bo, beep, 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 bo. Tweet, bo, beep, bo, 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 beedo, bo, bo, do, bo, 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 bo. Boo, doo, boo, dibbity, 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 booyah. Way, yo. I never before seen that in my life. Whoa. I never before seen that in my life. Whoa, I never before seen that in my life. Whoa, I never before seen that in my life. Now 2 peas in a pod, to me it's kind of odd. Homeless man staring at the sky, cursing God, calling him a fraud, cause his good just have been robbed. Bringing it back to the start with a wink and a nod. Call him 24 and 20 packs of smokes. Stealing out the cabin where he kept the 64. WrestleMania all day long, what could go wrong? Took a sheet to the head, knocking pieces for us all. And I'm picking up the pieces of gray matter on the floor. Try to get my IQ back to 164. And I try as I may, I try as I might. I try on me slash cause I'm cloud strive. If I think that you can, I think that you will. Now take it with a glass of water and 2 pills. And you'll feel better every day. Well, yeah, 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 yeah. I never before seen that in my life. Whoa. I never before seen that in my life. Whoa. I never before seen that in my life. Whoa. I never before seen that in my life. Now just sitting reminiscing about the days of the position. Sexual statues up in the kitchen. CC no care.
All right, everybody, welcome back. Second half double special. The phone number, if you'd like to join us, is 727-475-6139. Give us a ring. Give us a holler.
We lost the Limey.
Yeah, he's coming in. In the studio, John Wilson and Miguel Hito. John's making his way in over across. You don't have to duck, John. Just walk right across that. It's no big deal. Second half, man. We've had drinks, and then I got the crumpets in front of me. I'm going to have these. These are going to be lovely.
Yeah, why didn't we toast those on the break?
Yeah, dude.
Because we didn't have time. We're talking and
Ruin
drinking.
up.
Drinking, smoking cigarettes.
John's hungry. Go toast him a crumpet.
Yeah, go toast him a crumpet. Well, I'm not in charge of toasting things.
Where's
I
your
think that would
son
be
at? Get
Crystal.
him to work. He's
Jake, go toast a crumpet, please.
Come on,
Yeah,
tighten
don't
up,
send
kid.
him to do any sort of cooking. The house will burn down.
Hey, go Minecraft me a crumpet.
1 hour left on the show, and we're going to try to cram everything in here. Please, don't swing that around in here, brother. Out. Look at Mom. She doesn't get 2 seconds, man. 2 seconds, Crystal's back out.
Crumpets, give her the crumpets, give her the crumpets, give her the crumpets. Just saying. Just saying.
Just put one in and toast it for Johnny here.
1-800 tighten up,
You
yeah.
want butter on that?
Oh, yeah.
Got to put some butter on
Butter
that.
and jam.
Buttered crumpet, please.
No high fructose corn syrup crap.
I mean,
One hot, greasy crumpet.
Oh yeah.
you do a few. Do a few.
Yeah, 2 of you.
do them all. Fuck it.
He
All
wants
right,
the nooks and crannies all greasy and tight.
It's St. Thomas's English muffins. Damn.
All right, let's go ahead and try a little bit of improv. We talked about the
Christ.
improv. Now, if you're just joining us and you don't know about our history, we Jordan and I obviously go back way back with the improv, for better or for worse.
What is?
And then John, you just started doing improv.
Yes.
Yeah, and Miguel, you don't do improv at all.
Dude, I've been
Other
doing
than on your
improv
show.
my whole life.
No, but aside from that, like a real theatrical improv.
I've played a different person my whole life. I'm never myself.
Shut up, man.
It's
I mean,
true.
on a stage in a scene
Never.
where you're fishing
Never.
for shoes, whatever it is.
Yeah.
All right, and Tiffany, you're a little bit interested in improv, maybe. Would you stop playing with that stupid watch, dude? She got this watch thing on her wrist,
Chris.
and I can't take it. I can't take it. It's
Stop
like
touching it.
No, it's what is it? What is that thing?
It's
a
a
Galaxy
smart-
It's a smartwatch. It's a Gear 2, Samsung Gear 2. It's really exciting because it will just tell me when things are happening. Like on my phone. Like if I get any kind of notifications or an email, it tells me. But also, it tells me how many times I walked today. And today it knew I was riding a bike. That was crazy. How did it
Because
know?
of the speed, probably.
It's
you were
sorcery.
I-
It's sorcery.
Experiamas.
Exactly.
Oh my god.
So what was the question?
Yeah, you wouldn't know because you're jacked with that watch.
Wait.
You're staring at it, flipping it around. What are you doing on the watch?
Let
Are
me
you getting
think.
emails or something?
No, I was taking
What were you
my
doing?
heart rate.
Why? Why would you
Because
take your heart rate?
can, 'cause I can.
I swear to God, I'm going to crush that thing.
What was the
I
question?
believe you made your poor mother buy that. She has no money, and you made her buy you a
She
smartwatch.
loves to buy me a present.
Yeah, but she doesn't have the money for it. And you just why are you
Oh
getting
my
her to buy?
God.
You know
My
what I mean?
grandfather just came out of a coma after like 8 months, man. He's back, dude.
Okay.
He's
That's-
ready.
Congratulations.
That's
Clarence.
exciting.
Thank you for pulling me into that
All
emotional
right,
thing.
so what was
He's all good.
Oh yes. Oh, you know what? I just remembered your question.
God.
Yes, I am interested in improv.
Oh. Yeah.
Were you excited about
Oh
the
look,
watch?
Jordan
though?
just texted me.
Oh, for
He said, "Stop with that effing watch."
There you go.
Isn't that cool though? I just
Well
that's
played.
so awesome to me.
Well played.
Awesome.
All right, let's go ahead and do a little bit of improv with Sean Wilson. Jesus Christ. We're going to do we pulled 4 games, and we're going to include Tiffany
I
in the last
texted you
game.
back.
All right, please stop, okay? Are you with me? Hey.
I wasn't. What is I interrupting you?
No, yes, you are.
By way distracting you just because I'm looking at my phone? You can't keep talking.
They got you from earlier.
No, listen, I'm trying to talk to you guys about what we're doing, and Tiffany, dude, stop screwing with that
Tiffany, you
watch.
want to do improv, then stop touching your watch.
Jesus
Wait, I just
Christ.
thought the improv was you guys more.
No, I'm explaining what's going to happen, and you're not
Okay,
listening.
We're doing improv.
She's
All
got
right,
it, dude.
Yeah, I'm going to improvise destruction on your watch in 2 seconds. That's what's going to happen.
Is there any more crisps?
No, they're gone.
Oh, damn it.
Yeah,
No, there's crumbs.
Look, we got Doritos and crap up there. You can have American crisps. How about that?
Well,
No, I get them at home.
Yeah, what?
I'd get them at home.
The Doritos are not
Yeah.
as good where you are
Yes,
at.
they're the
No,
same.
it tastes
so good.
totally
They're the same,
different.
right?
They're
I'll
so
have-
good.
It's totally different. Trust me, because the Doritos over there, I did not like them, and it took me a while to like them here again because there's something different with the
You
material.
ruined
The
Doritos.
Oreos are different too. Over there, they're more creamy, and here they're not.
Wow.
I don't-
It's because
I'm
they
not a
use
fan
lard
of
over there.
Oreos. I'm not a
Yeah,
fan.
it's just a different milk product, I
Some-
think.
No, it's lard.
I love
Well,
lard.
no, they're usually made all in the same factory and shipped out, aren't they?
No.
Nope.
No,
No.
it tasted totally different. Trust me.
Yeah, how expensive it would be to ship them from the factory here to the UK?
Hey, John,
Yeah,
I
there's
want
Welsh
ship.
butter down the road.
Wait, pause.
Sorry.
Let him speak. Yes.
There was Welsh butter there down at Publix.
You know how I feel about
Well-
Welsh.
Welsh butter.
No, that wasn't Welsh
I know
butter,
that,
was
but
it? Kerry
just
Gold
bear
is
with me,
Irish.
You were there a few hours. Yeah, so you can get Irish butter down the shop there. This is what I'm saying.
You
Yeah.
said Welsh.
Right,
Yeah.
but for some products. But I mean, I think
I do.
economically it might be easier for them to ship things, not
Yeah, but
across
they
the
can
ocean.
ship things. I know, obviously they've got.
Yeah,
dates,
but not
then
Doritos though.
There's biscuits that have got quite a long date on them, haven't they?
All right, I'm not going to win.
You
this
know we're not
argument.
allowed to get Cadbury's anymore, though, right?
What?
Yeah, they outlawed importing Cadbury's chocolate.
Cream eggs?
Yeah, like any of the real good chocolate they have in England. Now you can only
Oh,
buy
the rich
crappy
milk?
American
Can I
chocolate.
just say that Cadbury's is
I
not
don't
a
like
good
Cadbury.
chocolate.
I don't like Cadbury.
Well, yeah, but it's
at
even
all.
worse here.
They tasted terrible. in
Are we
England.
going to do improv or are we going to order food? What's going to
Oh.
happen right now? Because I think that's where we're
Right.
going. Like,
Let's
I
do
would
it,
like
Come on.
8 crumpets.
we're going to end up going to Denny's in 5 minutes, all right? Because that's where this conversation. First, it starts
don't
with
want diarrhea.
chocolates. Then you talk about how good breakfast is.
Do they
and
still
then you
have-
end up going to breakfast.
I don't
Does
want
they still have Moon
diarrhea.
over Miami?
What?
No, they don't.
They don't have that?
Okay, stop.
Oh.
All right, so improv. So I got 4 games lined up. The first game, I'm not a big fan of. Jordan, explain the game to our players. And, Miguel, do you want to try this?
Oh, I'm all for everything.
Okay, you're all for everything.
All right, the name of this
But
game
wait your turn, damn it.
is
Sorry.
called Go to Denny's and Get an Omelet.
Shut up. Come on.
Fine.
The first joke that we're going to do in the improv spectacular here on the...
Called 99 Jokes.
All right, how's it go?
We've done this before.
Yeah,
Come on.
the audience hasn't done it before, you jackass.
all right.
God damn it.
So I get a word from the audience, like a noun or some sort of Mad Lib type choice.
Anybody here in the room?
Yeah, Tiffany,
What?
give me a word.
Not yet. Just explain the game, please.
Well,
Just explain the game. You
all
get
right,
a
and
word,
then I get that word, and then I insert that into a joke format,
which is...
which is thus: 99 blanks walk into a bar. The bartender says, "We don't serve blanks here." The blanks say, "Why not?" The bartender says, and that's where you come up with a punchline
Good.
based on the blank,
Okay.
which, as I said before,
Wait, stop.
is a word.
Stop. Everybody clear on that? Do you understand?
Yes.
Yep,
Yep.
yep.
John, you understand? Miguel?
Yes, sir.
Tiffany. Okay.
So Tiffany, give us me a word,
Yeah.
and then I will give an example.
Giveth me.
Giveth me
Giveth me.
Yeah, give him a word. And now, noun, person, place, or thing.
anything.
A cord
Chord.
A chord.
like this.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
So
okay.
chord, not like a Honda.
Not like Honda Accord or a Peace Pact.
Go on, you can run with
Yeah.
that.
Okay.
Josh. You've got
Chord. All right. So Jordan, go ahead. 99 jokes. Here we go.
99 chords walk into a bar. The bartender says, we don't serve chords in here. And the chord says, "Why not?" The bartender says, "'Cause you're all afraid."
I knew you were going for that. I
don't-
knew it.
I
Yeah.
don't get it.
A frayed cord,
Yeah,
rope. It's
yeah,
frayed on the
yeah.
end.
Oh, that's funny.
Wow.
Oh wow! I love an audience member just like you.
All right, John, you're next.
Okay, good. So throw something.
All right, Jordan, give him a word.
Oh, I didn't know I have to come up with
Yeah,
that.
we all do. Who else is going to do it? There's
I
no
thought-
obvious.
I thought we were still doing the chords.
No. It
Okay.
changes every time.
Okay.
All right, circus.
All right, so do the joke.
Okay, circus walks into 98 circuses.
99 circuses.
99, just 99 all the way.
Always
99 circuses walk into a bar,
Mm-hmm. The bartender
and
says,
the bartender says, "You can't come in here."
and the
And the
99.
guy says, "Well, why not?" He says, "Because you're not funny."
Yay!
You're not funny.
Wait.
Circus.
I don't get it.
Well, you know.
just don't try.
Look, nothing wrong in improv.
I knew he was going to go there. All right, Miguel, you're next. All right, here we go. 99 jokes. Word. I'll give him the word.
John gets the word now.
John, go ahead.
Oh,
You
right,
give him a word.
okay,
Yeah,
word.
You're giving Miguel a word.
Miguel, okay. Trousers.
Trousers.
99 trousers walk into a bar.
Mm-hmm. Bartender says,
Bartender says,
we don't serve
we
your
don't
kind.
serve
Your kind here. That's right. And the trousers say,
Why not?
We came up short.
oh,
Thank you very
nice.
much. Thank you
That's
very
nice.
much.
That's
no,
not
no,
bad.
the
That's not
trousers
bad.
aren't
Well
supposed
played.
to say
They
that.
did
the
it, but they
bartender
did.
tells
One at a
them
time,
why.
please.
Bartender says because you come up short
Oh, that's funny.
in a reverse world of
Yeah, now that you
horribleness.
trashed it.
Thanks.
All right, my turn.
I gotta- can I
let,
just-
me, let me just preface by saying I suck at this game. all
Can
right?
I just come? I came up with like a really racist one for John's
For
circus one.
John's circus one?
Yeah.
All right,
No,
let's
you
hear
can't
it.
do it.
Let's hear it.
That's so bad.
Well, are you
Don't
gonna do
be
it?
Phantom Menace.
Yeah, don't bring it up if you're not going to do it.
So the circuses say, "Hey, why not?" And the bartender says, "Nigga, trapeze."
What?
Oh, wow.
I
You
don't
went
get
there.
it.
It's not really racist. But it's
It's bad.
yeah, it's not like you're
You're
downing
tripping.
people.
Because he said,
I
not
meant,
the
instead,
other one.
oh, did I say racist? I meant bad. I'm sorry.
yeah, it's not
bad,
even
bad. Yeah, bad. That's bad.
Don't let's not.
Oh,
I don't
like
have to define
nigga,
racist.
please?
Yeah, it was a
That's
pun.
really dumb.
All right,
I liked
please.
it.
Too
I
chaotic.
felt
Too
you.
chaotic. All right,
That's fun.
I'm next.
No,
so
Miguel gets
Oh,
the
I
word
got
first.
to do the word.
you give me a word.
Watches.
Ooh.
Watches is the word.
I got one straight away.
99 watches walking to a bar. Bartender says, "We don't serve your kind here," and watches say, "Why not?" And the bartender says, "Because I'm running out of time."
That was the best one.
I would've
That
gone-
wasn't the
I
best
think,
one.
I think everybody had that one in their head.
Yeah. 'Cause they
I
don't
went
have
for this.
time.
Look, sometimes you get there. All right, Tiffany, you want to give it a shot?
Oh, what?
You don't have to if you don't want. We'll go back to
No,
All
no,
right.
no. She's gonna
Fine.
play. She wanted to play. She can play.
I didn't want to play.
No,
Yes,
she
she
didn't want to
did.
play. No,
She
last
said-
game. No, last game. She said she definitely does not want to play.
All right, go ahead and say something.
All right, so
Chris.
I get the word right.
All right.
All right, here we go. 99 kitties.
Aww.
Like cats?
Yes, like cats.
No, baby
I didn't know
cats.
if he was talking about kids.
Kitties.
If he said kitties or kitties.
Meow.
All right. 99 kitties walk into a bar. The bartender says, "We don't serve kitties here." And the kitty said, "Why not?" And the bartender says, "Because we're a pussy."
No. All right, stop. First of all,
Cats are also called pussies.
I get it.
Yeah, but he said that's
Why
not a
did he say
reason.
we're a pussy? What does that
Yeah.
even mean?
Yeah.
Because you're just a bunch of pussies.
Yeah, that would have been better.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
All right, let
say
me
that one.
let me stop right here and throw a little coaching in. Tiffany, going ha after your joke doesn't make it funnier. I just want you to know that doesn't make it.
I thought it
that
was
doesn't
funnier.
elevate it to the next level.
You're
I
just
like it that you enjoyed it, though. You enjoyed your own jokes. I like that.
All right, you're listening to Double Special. We're in the middle of improv games. Jordan, you want to do one more round of 99 jokes?
Yes.
All right, one more round. You start. Tiffany, you give him a word.
Oh, we're doing 99 jokes again?
One
yes,
more
I just said
round.
that. I
One more.
literally
Stop
just
looking
said
at your watch. She looked at her watch again.
I
You
know,
want?
God damn it.
I'll just go. You can just
Oh,
set
wait,
it on
no,
me.
no.
Stop, please.
I'll give you a word. Ready?
Okay.
Please.
Yes.
Water.
Water. Okay. The word is water.
99 waters walk into a bar.
I'd like to see that.
Bartender says, "Hey, we don't serve water here." And the water says, "Why not?" The bartender says, "Because I'm a fan of dry humor."
That's good. That's good. You get a ding. You should ding yourself on that.
Ding,
yourself.
ding, ding,
Ding it.
ding.
Yeah, you suck with the bell anymore, dude. What's
Yeah.
wrong with
Give me
you?
the bell
Something's
here.
wrong with
I think you need a new bell. I'm
see
going to
the
buy
bell.
you a new bell.
Wait, let me see the bell here.
Maybe it
Well,
got screwed down.
What did you do to the bell?
I
You
didn't do
broke it.
anything. I just picked it up off the thing. Somebody's been messing with the bell.
Crumpets! Where's the jam?
Wow.
With the jam,
No,
really?
No, don't need the jam. It's traditional.
Yeah, this bell is toast. What happened?
Let me see it. Maybe I can figure.
There it
Oh,
goes.
there it goes.
I got it.
Hey.
I'm trying to be kind.
All right. All right. Let's go with Miguel. Miguel, you're next. Jordan, you give him the void.
Oh, okay.
I'm next.
All right. Eat a crumpet.
Crumpet.
This is good.
99 Crumpets walked into a bar. Bartender says, "We don't serve your kind here." They're like, "Why not?" "We haven't served your kind since 1895.
Ooh.
Oh, can I have a crumpet?
Yep.
Ooh, thank you.
No, you may not. That's very good.
See what I mean? It's like a pancake and an English muffin mix.
It's kind of like an English muffin. All right. Let me just chew on this crumpet for a second. We're playing 99 jokes. We're almost done with this round.
You know, it'd be good. One
What?
of your beer can burgers on a crumpet.
Oh, God. Oh, my God. With 2 crumpets. 2.
You guys are pigs. All right. John, you're up.
Yep.
Miguel, you give him a word. Oh, it even sounds good on the microphone as you guys smack it. Usually I'd be disgusted, but I know what you're eating, so it's really nice. Very tasty.
Tosser.
Ooh.
What?
What is that?
Tosser.
Oh, give us a serious word.
No. He can
Not
do
a
this.
sexual
Come
word.
on, give me a word.
That's
Not
not
a
a
s-
sexual word.
Tosser isn't a sexual
That's
word.
like
not.
a like.
It's like saying he's a cunt. Oops.
Well, okay, yeah, well, that's okay. Give me a word, a verb, just a normal.
a tosser
a
is
noun.
someone that does that.
Yeah, a normal noun, just a
give me
normal
just
noun.
Give me something.
Don't try to be funny. Just give us a normal noun.
Lizard.
Bus drivers.
Bus drivers. All right, bus drivers. That's good.
That's a good one.
Okay. 99 bus drivers walk into a bar.
Yeah.
Talk about pissing in
It
the back
says-
seat.
And he says, oh, what does he say? All right, yeah. 99 bus drivers walk into a bar.
Yeah. The bartender
And
says.
the bartender says, "We don't serve your kind in here." He says, "Why not?" He says, "What, you all turn up together now?"
Oh my God! Damn.
That's
All
good,
right.
doesn't it?
I don't
Does
know.
anyone get that?
I know. You
Ring
said
the
you-
bell.
You're always waiting around for buses, aren't you? And then,
Yeah.
you know, the same old story, isn't it? You wait around for one, and then all of a sudden 3 come at once.
John Wilson was a
That
double-decker
was
bus
funny.
driver
Once you
back in his day.
Once you explained it, it was good.
I'm
Did
sorry.
John? Hey, did John tell you the story about the girl who used to pee in the back of the bus?
No, I don't want to hear that story.
No, it's really good.
I don't want to hear that story. All right, we're in the middle of games. We're not telling stories.
Go.
All right, so I'm up next. John, you give me a word. No, stop it. Stop with that.
Sorry.
T. Crap. 99 T's walk into a bar. The bartender says, "We don't serve your kind here." The T says, "Why not?" And the bartender says, "Because you'll just end up jumping in the river."
He's always right.
That's
Yeah, I
a
like
little
it.
Boston reference.
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
Is that a-
That
Waits
was
for
really
me.
funny.
We had to explain it.
'Cause
That's
I
what
like
people
his-
I know.
like it.
You and I have to explain it because that's how bad we suck.
I
All
got
right.
it, but
All right,
yeah.
go ahead. No,
All
I
right,
suck too.
you
Don't,
gotta give
don't think
me-
you're alone on this, brother. I suck
You
at this
gotta
game.
give me a word.
I've always hated this game.
Give
Oh,
me
I
one.
got to give you a word. Let's go with wood. And then wood. Just wood.
right.
Jeez, Miguel.
99 woods walk into like wood, like a wood, or like
whatever
the
you
woods.
want it to be.
All right, 99 wood
You got wood.
walk into a bar. The bartender says, "We don't serve your kind here." And then the wood said, "Well, why not?" And he said, "Because you're parched."
What?
Don't say.
That's the worst one.
Get the nipple clamps out. She's on them.
Dude, you're parched.
Because can't wood be parched?
Yeah, like like it takes a lot of different processes to get there. I'm just talking about wood.
It's been a dry season. What do you want?
No,
Because
for
it's
God's
funny.
sakes.
Because
No.
of parched.
No.
Parchment.
No, that's actually
You're
papyrus.
going
but
deep
that's-
there, aren't you?
I know. You should have said
I
I'm
know.
parchment.
Parchment wasn't made by wood.
Oh man, yeah. You know it's hard to really.
All right, that's 99 jokes. We're done with that for
Oh
God's
my
sake.
God. You could have tried for a xylem and phloem joke and been less horrible.
No, that was. All right, the next game we're going to play is called One Word at a Time Story. So we'll tell a story. We'll get one word, and that will be the basis, the subject of our story. And then we'll do the story one word at a time. Don't try to be funny in these stories. Just try to make the stories and the sentences, coherent so that we can understand them. Tiffany, do you want in on this? Do you want to get in on this?
What?
Oh my God! She wasn't even looking at her watch.
I have a very good idea for this.
What?
So everyone says one word.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Stop.
could do this.
Stop,
No
stop.
way.
Wait, stop. Guys, stop talking. Yes, Jordan.
Let's explain the plot of Star Wars: The Force Awakens one word at a time.
No,
In any way possible.
No, it's a story.
I can do it.
no, that's a story. Yeah, I want to do it with no. Yeah, no
I just give a
preconceptions.
word.
All right, so and everybody will be trying to be funny about what they think about Star Wars. I just want it to be an organic thing. So yes, one word at a time. He'll say a word, then Miguel will say a word, then John will say a word, I'll say a word, you say a word.
Okay.
All right. Try to make this. If you see a sentence happening, try to finish the sentence.
Right.
Don't try to be funny.
I won't.
Crystal, give us a word for this story to be about. Something, some word.
Snakes.
Could you? Wow. Could you do that a little bit louder? What the hell was that?
That was sexy, is what that was.
It wasn't because it was like snakes.
Yeah, I got wood now.
All these snakes on a motherfucking plane.
All right. Snakes. The word is snakes. One word at a time story. Here we go. Double special improv.
Who's starting off?
You. Damn it.
You.
Clockwise, baby.
Yesterday,
I
So,
A.
Snake.
in
breathless.
What?
What?
Just do it.
Do it.
trousers.
The
Snake.
said
I
Really?
love.
Wood.
pants.
because
It's
Never
Been.
Proven.
that
I
could.
Read.
Newspapers.
properly.
from
School. Period.
Work.
still going. Keep going. Come on.
Surprisingly,
That
Day
Later.
I.
went,
to
the
Store.
And.
bought,
me
a
Shirt.
Snake.
come on. Bill.
the. he
was
This took you so long.
Really?
Nice.
Sometimes.
aware.
because
All right, stop. This is going nowhere. No, stop. New word.
I
All
thought
right.
mine was-
Try to finish sentences.
Oh, am I supposed to be the end of the sentence?
No,
it
not
doesn't
always.
matter.
Not always.
If it feels that it should be end, make it an end.
Well, this definitely isn't my fault. That
Dude,
was
I
wrong.
said school and you put work in there. Like you made it a compound word.
Period.
She said
No,
schoolwork.
It's fine. All right.
And then
so
you said, what shirt snake? Where did shirt snake come from?
I don't know.
Okay.
Would you buy a shirt snake?
all right,
Let's
stop.
work on it.
Crystal, new word. Give us a new subject for the story to be about.
All right.
Don't you s-
trolleys.
Trolleys.
Am I starting off again?
Yeah, let's start with John.
Oh.
The
Trolley.
Station.
Is
Electric.
and
Old.
And.
sometimes
Fun.
to.
Stay.
At.
overnight.
Because
I think that was a natural end.
no.
No, keep going.
No, I went because
Because it
Is
Cold. Period.
it's not fun to stay at because it's cold.
I know, right?
let's try. Let's try with the once. Once. Once.
No,
upon a
don't
time.
stop. Go. Keep going.
Okay.
Are we
sorry.
still
Oh,
going?
fuck off.
All right, hold on. Let's back up. But you guys, this is
What?
not
I
easy.
think I'm doing great.
Yeah.
Says the loser.
Let's start over with the trolley. We'll still use that one.
Okay.
You know what? And we'll start with Miguel. So Miguel, you start the trolley story. We'll try it again.
Electrifying.
God damn it!
Really?
How is that the beginning of a sentence?
Electrifying trolley rides
What did that
have
get?
enriched my
Okay.
life in many ways.
All right, see
we
that-
could have gone around.
No,
and
that,
he's
hold
the
on, wait.
worst
No,
one.
that's the problem because you're thinking of the whole sentence. Just give me one beginning sentence word. All right, try it.
the
Man
Who
Road.
The
trolley.
across
from
Oceans.
to
Europa.
yeah, that was a great story.
wow.
Come on,
That's it.
Stalled on
or
was
something.
No, you just,
was.
You just, no, see, the problem is
Just say
you see,
was.
The problem is
Say
you see,
was.
was.
Nice. Period. All right, go next.
Oh, that was the better ending of the story?
no, it's
That
not
was
the- that was
horrible.
Okay,
You took the-
all right. First of all, we're not doing a run-on sentence story. All right, let me just. It's a story, so there can be multiple sentences. I don't know why you think because I said period that the story's over. Why don't we explore about the nice man who rides
Well,
the
no,
trolley?
I was saying at first he was just a guy riding the trolley across the ocean to Europa, and I was
This
like,
is every-
this guy's mysterious.
This
This,
is-
guy could be cool. Is he good?
Jordan-
Is he bad? Nobody knows.
Jordan-
And then Chris spoiled the whole thing by saying he's nice. Now he's just some priest on a goddamn trolley.
Jordan-
It's the most boring movie ever.
Back off the mic.
Okay.
Let me, Jordan. can you and I do a trolley story? Because I'm feeling a trolley story with you.
Oh, please,
Jordan.
yeah. Let's let the masters go ahead.
Yeah.
One word at a time?
One word at a time between
Electrifying.
you and him. Go ahead. Start with
trolley.
Well, there's an interesting start.
Two?
You be.
There's 2 words.
I'm sorry, B.
Wait, what?
2B. 2B.
You're off to a wait. Let me just say this: you're off to a blazing.
Well,
start.
you know what? You guys were. Go ahead. Go ahead.
No,
Wait,
the
watch
thing is,
this. Watch
the point
this.
of the whole game is, right?
Yeah.
Is don't think.
Right. Thank you.
Right.
trying not
Watch.
to
Watch.
think.
Watch. Stop, John. Help me out. Start a story. Trolley
Cars
are
often
left
in
there
house
because
they
don't
like
to
see
Boring.
daylight.
correct. Often
People
see
to
the
see.
Jordan and I are trying to
no.
create stories.
We got.
Jordan
Hold
and
on.
I.
Wait.
Yeah,
Okay.
let me
First of all, wait. First of all, stop screaming into the microphone. You're killing me over there.
Sorry about that.
And secondly, unless you're going to pull it back.
Let me and
And
Jordan.
secondly, we got 2 sentences out where you guys got 4 words out. All right.
Let
Well,
me
you
and Jordan.
interrupted.
All right. Stop. Go ahead, Jordan.
All right, ready? Go,
Tiffany.
Jordan.
Go ahead.
Is it about trolleys?
No.
No, new
Just
word. Crystal, give us a word.
Oh,
Quick,
God.
go.
Monkeys.
Good.
Monkeys
Live
in
the
jungle.
sometimes
They
come
home
to with
bananas.
for
Moms.
and
Dogs.
Good.
yesterday
I
ran
to
the
store
and
8
my
monkey.
Cannibalism.
that works.
All right.
so much blood.
That's so much blood.
Wasn't ours
All
really
right.
great?
That's
Okay,
one time.
okay.
Yeah, it was wonderful. All right. One time in a word story.
Give me 5, Jordan.
Wow, she's so excited. All right.
Well
next
played.
next one is going to be directed scene. Let's do a scene between Jordan and John. Or you know what? Let's do a scene between. Jesus.
Stop doubting your instincts, man.
No, because I want you to direct it. You're really good at directing them, moving them in different places.
Why don't you direct it?
Should I direct?
All right, I'll direct it.
Okay.
All right, John, you're going to be in a scene with him. Crystal, give me a place where 2 people might be hanging out with each other.
A restaurant.
Okay, so you guys are in a restaurant. Tiffany, there's a certain relationship between the 2 of these fellows or people. They don't have to be guys. What is the relationship? How do they know each other in the restaurant?
Lovers.
They're lovers. I knew you would say that.
Ah.
All right, so that's fine. Lovers. All right.
Do we need music?
No, we don't need music. And I need a little bit of tension, a little bit of drama, a little bit of conflict. So let's say that Jordan, you have an announcement to make to John.
Scorn.
Okay.
And I'm not. I'll let you choose the announcement.
I got an idea.
Okay, good. So you're gonna make an announcement to John. You guys are lovers. You're in a restaurant. This is director scene. The way this works, John, is when I yell freeze, you stop where you're at in the scene, and then I'll throw in little suggestions, little directions to move the scene in different directions. All right.
Okay.
Whether it be changing your dialect or your attitude or your emotion or your tone or whatever it is.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. So you guys are in a restaurant. This directed scene. Let's do it old school, man. Countdown from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Action.
These fries are really nice.
Are they? Are they, Philip?
Yes, they are, Graham.
Oh, that's good. I'm enjoying this prawn cocktail. It's not as good as the crisps, but it is quite nice.
Did you try the beans?
I have had a bean, Philip, and it was quite nice. Philip, let's stop beating around the bush here. I have something I need to bring up about something that happened last night.
I know what you're going to say.
You performed an action, Philip. That was so unexpected. And now I know that the bedroom is a place of experimentation and love and acceptance.
John, at this point, you become very happy about what he's talking about. You become very excited, and you're very excited to hear what he has to say.
Say sperm.
Go.
I'm really, really excited. I mean,
No, you're really excited.
I'm really. You obviously enjoyed, me and.
Well, Philip, I'm not gonna lie to you. It
Freeze.
wasn't.
Jordan, at this point, you start to explain what it is that you want to say, but you do it in some sort of a gibberish code.
Philip, when you plipped that into my globoscat, when you plipped my own slurp into my goboscat, I felt violated in a way that only my crab snap has ever violated me.
Yeah, but surely I thought the gabascat was your favourite cup.
if we had talked about pivoting into my grabber's cap ahead of time, Philip, but you didn't.
Was there
You
too
just-
much Blibbertine?
Freeze. Now I'm going to change your emotion again, John. Now you're starting to get a little perturbed about the way he's talking about this stuff. Go.
Was there too much Blibbertine for you?
It was the fact that you plibbeted it all, Philip. It was. I don't know how to explain this properly because I know. Well, I guess how much do you like plibbeting?
I give and I give and I give to you all the time. And all you do is you complain, you moan, and you groan. That was fresh Blibbertine. Fresh from my own loins. Why? Why would you not accept it for what it was? A gift.
Freeze. Jordan, you won't accept it. You can't accept it because it has a very adverse reaction effect on your body. Go.
You know, every time you plibbit, a small turtle crawls out of my ear. Every single time you plibbit, and you plibbeted over 200 times last night, all over my Grebus clap, and hundreds of turtles crawled out of my ear one by one. It's very painful. They're much wider than my actual ear canal. I don't know if you saw how much they distended my canals.
Freeze. John, you do know because you're an expert on turtles. Go.
Well, listen. You want to be ashamed of yourself? The way you're talking about it? Because you know that I love that little animal. I love that little... Not so much the terrapins.
We want facts.
I love those little animals.
You know, Philip, you say that. And I know that you love Turtle 1 through 50 really much. But honestly, by the time we got to 200 turtles, you've only got so much love to go around. And you kept plibbeting.
Well,
some of these turtles will grow up knowing that you never really loved them. They're going to go on. They're going to become thuggish, horrible little ear turtles.
My mother was right about you. My mother was right about you. I should have married your brother. He would have loved to... Well, he did once.
Freeze. Jordan, you got a few things that you need to say about his mother as well. A few secrets. Go.
You know, your mom was so fat.
I knew that. I knew that was good.
That's good.
Tableau,
That was good.
tableau.
Very nicely done. Very nicely done. All right, good. That redeemed us. All right, perfect. All right, the last game that we're going to play is a panel game. It's called Experts. I will be the interviewer. So what I'll do is I'll interview the three of you, and I'm going to include. Actually, we'll do all four. Why not? We may not get time to do all the spinning shit, but we'll try to. I mean, the spinning wheel. There's going to be time to spin later. Yeah, right. Yeah. I'm glad we got all that out on the air without actually getting it out on the air. Wasn't that nice?
That's beautiful.
Wasn't that nice?
I'm beautiful. And he was going to take the opportunity every chance he got.
Yeah, and listen, you can take that MP3 and just chop that little story down and put it up, and it'll be.
I know. I have a whole another recording.
That's great. All right, very nicely done, both of you. No, very nicely done. And next time you come back in town, we need to put together an improv show because I can see that you're willing to play. It was very good.
He's going to be in the studio next week, right?
Maybe.
So we could always do the will.
Well, you don't know that. You don't know.
Why?
Let's make it happen.
Are you going to be in the
Let's
studio?
make it happen.
Yeah.
Are you going to be in town?
Yeah, I'm going to be here, yeah.
All right, fine. Listen, we'll save the wheel for next because I got 20 minutes left before the show's over.
Well, somebody's got to do oregano oil.
Yeah, well, maybe we'll try
You
that.
Keep that. Stick it up your plepper.
Oh, I'm so glad I thought the gibberish thing. That was beautiful. All right, so the last game is experts. So the way this works is Crystal's going to give us some subject that we're experts about. And Jordan, do we switch each expert, or is it one subject for all experts? I thought it was like different experts.
I thought it would just, we'd do one subject and you had to keep going. Like you go switch and the next person would have to keep where,
all right,
continue where it
all right,
going.
We'll do it that way. So there's one subject and I will yell switch. I'll be interviewing you. I'll ask you questions and just try to, we used to call it BS degree is what we used to call
love it.
Right, BS degree. All right.
That's it.
I do
John's
Miguel,
perfect.
John, and Tiffany, and you interview them.
Okay. You don't want to be in? You're out?
I
That's
did so
it.
well
You
last
blew
one.
your wad?
I'm trying to give other people a chance.
So well.
You're
All
going
right.
to outshine us again, are you,
All right,
son
good.
of a bitch?
So all three of you understand how this works, right?
Yes.
All right, good. Crystal, go ahead and give us a subject for these experts to be experts about. Something interesting, something kind of out of the ordinary.
Blowfish. It's all right.
Everything about sex with you. Everything. How old are you?
Why is that sex?
The blowfish?
Have you ever seen one? I caught one in the.
Yeah, like you didn't mean that in the fucking
I
blowfish.
swear,
No,
I
no, wink,
swear to
wink.
God, I caught one in Anna Maria Island in my hand.
Do you think about sex when you see a blowfish?
No, but
I
the
don't.
big spiky blowfish, and when you think about banging it?
Yeah.
Well, they have a sexy mouth.
I hope for sex at a
See?
super.
See? You just said
You
it.
brought me there.
All right, Crystal, do you have something in mind?
Forensic science.
Forensic science. Very good.
All right.
All right, so we'll start the discussion, and I don't know if the switch thing is going to work during an interview, but because usually, remember, somebody just starts talking about it, and then you say switch. Remember?
Fingerprints.
So there was no interview in that one. You want to do that one, Jordan?
I don't know what you're talking about now.
Dude.
We're talking about fingerprints are magical.
No. When we did it before, and you said it was a switch thing, there was no interview. Somebody just started talking about the subject, and then when I said switch, the other person had to pick up where they left off and continue on
I thought we
BSing.
looked this up last night. How
No,
this game
but I'm
works.
telling you, yeah, and that was before you threw the switch in. There was nothing about switch on there. You threw that in there
I threw
just
that
now.
in there. Why did you listen to me?
Because you said it.
I'm not an expert.
Oh, God damn it!
Yeah,
But
just
I
do what you
am
just
an
said.
expert.
All right, we'll do it. We'll do it the other way.
All right.
Tiffany, you start talking about it, and then when I say switch, John, you pick up where she left off and continue. All right, we'll
Okay.
do it
Well,
that
that's
way.
exactly what I meant.
No, God damn it, dude! But I said the interview was completely different. Stop talking to me. Don't look at me. All right, Tiffany, go ahead. Start forensic science. What do you know? You're an expert.
According to my studies at Oxford University, there are many aspects of forensic science. One, of course, the whodunit factor, which you can get by getting the clue game as a child. Many classes were done in the clue game, and
Switch.
you figured out.
You figured out whether he killed him in the wardrobe with a spanner, or a banana even. And also, interestingly, you can actually find out a lot of clues if there's bananas are left at the scene. Often, the people will tread into the banana by mistake, and the banana
Freeze.
Yeast monkeys? No, nothing! I am an expert. I'm sorry for yelling. I apologize. These guys say they're from Oxford. I am from Oxford. I learned from Stephen Hawking himself in the robot voice. These guys know nothing. They're monkeys. This guy right here, look at his ears.
Okay, so far you haven't said anything about forensic science.
I am trying to discredit.
Finish the statement that he was making. Finish the sentence that he was
You're
making.
an expert.
He said
you're supposed to
bananas,
be.
and then the next word is boom.
Disgusting.
Keep going.
I cannot believe this forensic science is a science in the minds of these people.
Switch.
Are we the same person?
Keep going with
Yes.
what you're doing.
We're all
Look,
Oxford
stop.
scientists.
The game is that when he is in a sentence and he says bananas are actually used in blah blah, and if I say switch, you finish
You're
your
him
statement.
still.
And don't deny me. You don't
Oh,
deny me.
we're
Don't
supposed to
deny.
be. Wait, we're supposed to be the same person.
Yeah.
It's all
Yeah.
the same thing. Just keep going. Keep going. Yeah.
Okay.
No, I get where he was
Sorry,
trying to get
you
angry.
said panel. That
No,
means
I didn't
a bunch
say
of
Trump
people.
debate. What the hell were you doing?
You said. Hold on a second. Hold on.
Bananas
Hold on.
are
Hold
a
on.
big
No
part-
arguing.
Miguel
Stop.
thought we were playing split screen.
Bananas
He
are
was,
a
You
yeah.
said panel.
Go,
Oi.
go. I know I
Oi.
said panel, but he switched
Oi.
it when he said switch.
Boy, bananas are a big part of the forensic
bananas.
scientists. Like, we use them
worst.
all the time.
What is this?
They're actually a radar at the end of banana. As monkeys back in the days
Switch.
when monkeys were in charge.
Switch.
And what they used to do is they used to take the banana and they used to stick it in their left hand, never the right hand, because everybody knows that all monkeys are left-handed. You ever seen the wanking at the zoo? Watch where the hand is. Left hand, every time. So what happens is, with their left hand, they take the banana and they spread it on the ground. Now, they don't put it down whole. They actually spread it. So they squash it a little bit so that all the banana ridge leaks ridges out and spreads all over the floor. Then the person will come in and maybe tread in it or fall in it, and then the DNA of the banana.
Freeze.
The great
switch.
ape will switch the banana upside down, opening it the proper way. Never open a banana from the top. If you pull it from the stalk, the long part, you never open it. You flip it upside down and they will open it the proper way.
Switch.
And the best part about using the banana is, at the end of the day, you can have it for a nice snack.
After you throw it on the floor?
Yes, it's delicious. You scrape it up. It's a little bit of an extra taste there, something a little lovely. And then you move on to fingerprints. And then the fingerprinting aspect, not using the banana, is often used with a flashlight and a traffic cone.
Switch.
Now, what people don't realise also is there are other fruits that are helpful in the forensic
This closely resembled that
Switch.
panel of people.
No, but I actually said, well, yeah, but no. Is it?
Yes, and.
All right, one at a time.
There you
Jordan,
go.
yeah, go ahead. What is it?
Oh, no blocking.
No blocking.
That's it.
What does that mean, though, to the people out there listening that don't know what improv? What does that mean? No blocking.
That means, like, say the running back is coming down the
Stop.
field with the ball.
Stop.
Okay.
God
it
grant
means
me
you
the
can't
serenity.
say no.
Okay. It
And
means, say you've got wooden playthings. You need to make them
No,
spherical.
Jordan runs into a shop and he says, and I say, "Hey mate, you shouldn't be stealing that." And he goes, "I'm not stealing." He's blocked me straight
Yep.
away.
Or
Well-
no, you say, you shouldn't be stealing those lobsters. And I say, these aren't lobsters.
Yeah,
this
that's
is
it.
an automated teller machine,
Right.
my friend.
The
Yeah.
block
Yeah.
that you stated could actually be used. And I've actually
Yeah, it
taken a class where they teach you to use blocks as gifts. That you take a block and reverse it as
Yeah,
a
yeah,
gift.
yeah.
Like what you just said. He said, why are you stealing it? I'm not stealing it. Well, then what is the gift? Jordan has to give you a gift backwards to justify it, which would mean I'm borrowing this. My uncle owns this place.
Yeah,
he
yeah.
allows
No,
it.
wait. My example
Right.
was poor. So.
No, it's not poor. But I want
It's
people
a
to
different
understand
philosophy.
there are different ways. You can actually use a block as a gift. Technically, and as a beginner, you should not block. Like his was more blatant. When somebody says there's lobsters there should be lobsters there. You should just agree with that.
Yeah.
Rather than saying no, doesn't exist.
Yeah.
But you can work around one block when they do it like 2 or 3 times. Then you get upset with them and call them an asshole and walk off stage. That's how it works.
Seen you,
Best way to-
fucker.
yeah.
No, but Tiffany mentioned yes and. The yes and rule is a golden improv rule, meaning that when somebody offers you a gift, like, hey, there's a case of lobsters, you say yes, you agree with it. You don't have to say it, but you agree with it, and then you add something to it. You add something to it. Yes, those are
Well, why didn't you put rubber bands around their hands?
right. Now, right, exactly, and then you cause the tension with their claws around. So yes, other rules. What other rules do you think, John? Or is that it? 2 rules?
I
in
think
improv?
that's why.
You think those are the golden? That's
the
it.
main thing. And shut up. Learn when to shut up.
Not shut up,
Listen.
but
Listen.
Listen.
Yeah. No. Well,
you
yeah.
could
Give
go.
people to talk because when you're talking naturally, because we do it every day, don't we? We stop and then the other person talks and they stop.
And never
But
go.
when you go on stage,
depends on the
or
people
when
you're talking to.
when you're practicing and stuff like that, that sometimes could be lost for some reason.
You're good. You get a little amped up on when you're on a microphone, Miguel, but typically you're okay. You're one of those eager to
tough.
guy. You don't want to get in with all
Yeah,
conversations.
yeah.
You're
You
very
want to
social.
hump it. You're a humper.
I am a humper.
Humpty hump.
That's the best thing I've ever heard. That's so funny. No, but you
my nose will tickle your rear.
but in a good way. But right, there's a time to listen and just kind of chill out and especially
that
in
was
improv.
That's my
tough.
evolution, though. I'm evolutionizing. I'm doing the best I can to learn because John's teaching me the games.
Is he?
Yeah.
Oh, the improv games?
Yes.
Yeah.
Because I need to learn that because that's going to be really helpful in just doing radio like you guys.
Yeah,
you
but
know.
you do. The thing is, though, you do things like that every day, and you just don't realize it because it's an
Yeah.
automatic thing.
Sure.
But when you go on stage or if you're practicing with people, all of a sudden it just all goes out the window because you're trying to think about the brightest and the smartest idea or the best gag.
Right.
You know what I mean?
The thinking ahead thing. You have to be in the moment. You have to let develop in the moment. And listen, we weren't masters of it, but there was a lot of blocking that happened on our
Oh,
shows.
it's hard.
A lot of sadomasochist crap, and when Katie left the troupe and she had a problem with being treated the way we did treat her, kind of like the girl, and you know what I mean. Like she
Oh, I
did
know.
get that.
A lot of times we talk like inside baseball and bring up like names and stuff that nobody outside of me and Chris would have any way of recognizing or knowing what the hell we're talking about. It was one of the problems we had.
So one of the problems we had was
Yeah.
the fact
Already?
that everybody. Yeah, well, not like that, but
Yeah, but you've
actually
only been
in the
together for a
game-
little. This is after a couple
No.
of years.
Well,
But
this
what
is
happened was-
growing pains.
But no, because it was with the go. Because we all have our go-tos when we're playing games and things like that.
What do you
know
mean
I
go-tos?
Well, our own little gags or little back
You
pocket
shouldn't have
stuff.
any gags.
No, but little moments where like for instance,
when
you'll
you
go on
first
stage-
started,
Oh,
remember
like-
when you first started?
Like
Wait,
when
are
you
you-
flop on stage and break dance, is that one of those go-tos?
No, like one of our.
No. All right. First of all, I did it like 3 times on stage, and it was called for. Good God.
your own little.
Jake, tighten up.
What I'm thinking about the characters and things like that, you can
Right.
go on with your
No,
own
you're right.
little go, and you just because one of the girls that we play with, she actually comes on. She just goes into this kiddie mode, and she's trying to break herself out of that. She does the child thing.
So it's
you know,
always the
so
same
she's like
character
a
in every
little
scene.
Girl. No. But,
But-
she will. Full on. And she's very good at it when she does it, but she's trying to stop.
Does she
to
do that
avoid
after
it.
one of you guys grope her?
Oh,
Because
does
that
she?
could be-
Does she sound like
Scene.
that? She sound like that moaning Myrtle chick from Harry Potter. Oh, Harry Potter!
No, but I wouldn't say that. But you know, so for
No,
instance,
you're right. Jason used to go into like his like brah brah, and Daryl used to be like brah brah. He used to get like really.
I know.
And
Everyone
also-
used to just say "brah" over and over. That was the charming hooligan show going
It really-
"brah, brah, brah,
No,
brah,
Jason
brah."
never did brah brah brah, but Daryl definitely did brah brah brah.
The other thing that was also a go-to every
Yeah.
time we were doing the long form, it always ended up in murder. And we just decided, right, no more murder now. We just the scene just sort of like
It's exhausting.
That's the way it progressed into
Well,
this
no, it's
murder
you
scene.
guys are trying to end the scene by killing it, and so yeah. And listen,
You know.
when the Beat the Dead Horse was together, we ran into the same crap. You're listening to the Double Special Show. We got about another 8 minutes left. 727-475-6139. John Wilson in the studio. Miguel Hito. I didn't know that you were coming back, so we will save the wheel.
Yeah, that's fine.
And better appropriate the wheel. Why are you moaning?
I just wanted to see someone get tortured tonight.
Oh, yeah, but it's not. We don't have time, dude. And we
Yeah.
It'll be all the
Look,
more better.
Are you
next week.
disappointed in all by tonight's show?
No, not at
Well,
all. I've
Miguel,
enjoyed
did you
it.
feel like you were gypped in any way?
No, I feel like I talk too much.
Ooh, you're not supposed to say gypped
Why?
because
It's offensive to
offensive
gypsies.
to gypsies.
Oh, give me
It's
a
like-
fucking
no, no,
break.
I learned this-
Okay, first of all, I don't care.
Yeah, no.
How many gypsies are
I
listening
learned
to
this
the show?
because
Oh,
one
that's part of
time
the
I
problem.
said something
What
about
is this,
someone
thinner?
getting Jewed, and I was going out the Jew. This is
All
like
right,
10
that's a
years ago,
whole
and he's
different
like-
story.
I said I tried to Jew him down, and then the guy
Well,
was
yeah.
like,
Oh
"You
my
can never
God.
say
Tiffany-
that." And then I was like, "Wait, what about gypped?" And they said, "You're not supposed to say gypped."
Well, but whatever.
I know. I'm just
listen,
letting you
Jew
know.
him down is a lot worse than gypped. I'm sorry.
I mean,
I
I
don't know
don't
what-
care.
I don't know
Unless
what-
you're, I guess,
teaching
unless
you.
you're.
Hold on, I don't know what
gypsy.
the gypsy population is in the country, but I'm guessing the Jews got a little bit more people.
There's
You
a
know
lot
what's-
of gypsies
You know what's
in
even
England.
worse?
but not here.
You can't say cheat anymore because it offends the
No, they're
cheetahs.
pikeys.
The
There's
what?
a difference.
Wait, what was that?
You can't say cheat because it offends the cheetahs.
That's true. That
They
is
will
true.
rip your throat out.
That joke is too fast for most people.
I remember in
Wow,
England,
where were you in
the
99 and a half Jones,
gypsies
bitch?
would come in
The
in
joke
like
was actually kinda
trailers, and
spotty.
they would like
I thank you.
stay in a spot and they wouldn't
I
move.
get tired
once
quick
they
on
would
these
claim
things.
that as their territory.
wanna stab
used to have to
somebody.
lock the gate to the parking lot of the place that I worked at because gypsies would go in and then they would just say that's our house and they would stay there for
Oh,
like
yeah.
months.
Yeah, yeah.
That's a big problem in England.
I'm glad,
It's not that
you filled
big.
us in on that. I'm glad
It's
you
not
filled.
that big.
It's not as big as you
that
think.
It
big.
was
Who's yawning?
where
Are
I
you
was.
yawning right now?
Sorry, man.
Once a
Back to
year
the
is a
cheetahs.
big
It's a
thing.
spotty
All right,
problem.
too many people talking at the same time.
Sorry.
All right,
You call the gypsy man and he puts out traps.
stop. All right, we're coming to the end of the show. Thank God, John. Where can people check you out online? You got stuff. I know you're on Twitter. Tell everybody on where they can find you.
John_comic.
John
is-
underscore comic
Is that where? That's where you find me on Twitter.
on Twitter.
Facebook is just John Wilson. You'll find it there somewhere.
Yeah, he's on there. He's one of my friends. You can look up. Miguel, you've got the Pod Tsunami network. Tell everybody. Tell everybody where they can get that.
Yeah, go to podtsunami.com. John Wilson is hosted on there. He's got his own page. In the new year, we're going to be updating the website from the ground up. A good friend of mine, Bill, is going to be doing the whole website. It's going to be awesome. We got Are You Not Entertained on there from Bradenton. We got my buddy Mike, Big MC. Shout out to that guy tonight. He's on the show. He's just starting podcasting. It's a blast to have him on the show. And, of course, John's on there. Ant's on there. We've been having a good time.
Are
And
we?
don't forget, Not That Kevin Show.
I have a
Kevin
question.
Thomas, Brad
No, we are
McClain.
not. We are not in the Pod Tsunami
What?
network.
Question.
You are. You're on there.
Question.
Oh, we are on there.
Yeah,
Yay.
you are. You are on there on the featured shows.
Sweet.
Yes, Jordan.
Were an actual tsunami to strike this area, how many people would have to die to make you consider changing the name from Pod Tsunami to something else?
17.
17 people.
17.
Okay.
17 people.
That's under.
But
20.
it's most likely going to be a flood, but that's okay. Check out Funny Looking Live. I have my Funny Looking badge on right now. Funny Looking Florida. # Funny Looking Florida. Make sure it happens.
Now John. You're in town for a couple more, another week or so.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Till the 8th.
you're heading to Lake Wales tomorrow.
No.
Is that right?
No,
No,
that's
that's going to be this
Sunday.
weekend. Yeah, it's going to be this
Sunday.
weekend.
Oh, Sunday. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Sunday,
why did you decide to go to a damn Bach Towers?
Why not?
It's a
Miguel's idea?
Carillon.
Do you want to come with us?
No.
No.
He lives next to a Carolina. He won't do it.
Yeah, I have all the Carillon music I've ever needed.
But there's a Muslim caller this weekend.
What?
I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to say the
Sounds
prayers.
like Lion King.
No, there's some prayers. I can't do it. My friend can do them.
Yeah, I don't know. I've been out there. I've seen the Ghost. We were discussing they have Ghost Hill out there. You've heard of that, right, Miguel?
You mean the 342-foot hill?
No, Ghost Hill, it's the optical illusion that's out by those towers.
Oh, no, you're talking about
the singing
frickin-
towers. Where the singing tower is.
No,
It's
you're
right-
you're talking about that one street that looks like it's going
Yeah,
downhill.
Right.
Oh,
Were you
God.
right.
Spook Hill.
Spook Hill.
Spook Hill,
Yeah,
it's called.
well,
yeah.
go Spook. I mean,
Oh, you can't say that.
Oh, shut up.
No offense,
Hey,
Casper.
don't
See, that's why I
don't
said
jip
ghost.
me out of that.
Watch it.
All right, so you've got your plate full. You're gonna be. You all right?
Yeah,
You look tired.
Good.
Are you hanging out for a bit, or are you gonna dip
Oh,
immediately?
no, I'm hanging.
Oh, you're hanging?
Oh, yeah.
But we are taking John to his
trust me,
first hockey
I'm
game this
hanging.
week. That'll be a blast.
That will be fun.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
Well, we have poker here Saturday night, so if you guys are on the way back or you want to swing by, we'll be here playing late.
Will you have liquor?
Yeah, we all
Awesome, liquor and poker.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, in the front and in the back.
Thank you.
All right, guys, we've come to the end of another show. John Wilson, I want to thank you so much for joining us. Miguel, as always, a pleasure, sir. You got put the Union Jack back on as he goes off stage. John, any parting words for our listeners here?
It's a myth about the bananas. You can't use them.
What about his what he was talking about in this? What was that again?
We don't know. Anyway, thanks, folks.
Guys, always a pleasure. Check out the replay of the show on IRN.
Don't die.
That will happen
Don't
Friday
die.
night
Love you
at
all.
8 o'clock.
Give me a shout out to
Don't get herpes.
a few people before we
Go ahead,
disappear.
shout them out. Shout them out.
Who's going to shout out? We're going to shout out hello to Jack. This is my son. We're going to shout
wish we would
out
do
to Travis,
instrumental
the lovely Travis.
Travis. Oh, my
The
God.
lovely Travis.
Don't forget
The
Travis.
lovely Jenny, the Gav, and everybody. And Jordan. Is
And
Jordan
Ant and Big MC.
there? Oh, yeah.
And the Reverend Joey T.
There you go.
There you go. Double special. We'll see you guys next week. Hopefully we'll have John Wilson here again. Miguel, you're more than welcome to pop in, hang out. Let's
Yeah.
do it again.
I'm no
Let's do one
good.
more. Let's do one more.
Yeah, with
All right.
torture.
Yeah. We'll see you guys next week. Thanks for listening, guys. Have a great new year.